Okay, let's get out there and get set up.
Watch out for tarantulas.
It's an interesting structure right there, eh?
Well, we got our first really good interaction with a monsoon storm right here. Hopefully that's going to mean the opportunity for me to get the shot that I've been waiting for. Whoa, that's a cool Ricky. Whoa. Ah, motherfucker.
All set.
You know, the moment I take the freaking camera down, and then we get the perfect freaking lightning strike. Excuse me. So I'm just getting the camera set to my preferred lightning settings. If I do catch one, then at that point I gotta reduce my exposure. Oh, I don't know. I got it. First one of the trip. Not a great one, but I got it. All right, guys, let's get out of the range and reposition and keep going.
Friggin' rain. Roll away.
Right now, on radar, these storms look awful, by the way. Seen any lightning strikes?
Nothing. No lightning, no structure, nothing.
Yeah, these storms are just literally completely effing died. It didn't work out for us today, which is super disappointing. But we've got plans for some other extreme weather action. The last time I was on a roller coaster was about 10 years ago at the West Edmonton Mall. And I went on it. I literally couldn't stand up for the next 36 hours.
I started to hear
It was bad.
You hear it completely?
They just always yabbering on about how stone chasing was like a roller coaster ride. So we thought we would take them on one. The best part about this is
Not what I thought, like,
Great Heights.
I wanted it to be like the whole,
Nobody dies on this thing. I might.
the whole,
I won't cry, though.
So far gone.
Yeah, I'm just worried that I'm gonna have like a really bad headache for the next 24 hours.
I've only gotten 2 songs, so maybe it's different, but it seems
Oh,
like
upside
it's
down,
like,
hey, did you see that?
No, there's no upside down.
This is all it's holding you?
I
You
wouldn't
want
know.
upside down?
Okay. Oh my god.
I heard some from a YouTuber, it's little pieces of this
yeah,
for the whole
yeah,
album.
which is stupid. You know what I mean? Like the second song, I believe it is. You do like a few things just in there. But it's like, man, you could have went like a real battle, you know? You could have actually like dropped the song.
You did good, man.
I did
Granted, you might have
too.
written these
That's a
before that
victory.
whole thing
You know what? I
started.
feel like I kind of conquered my fear
Even
of
then,
that.
it's like,
And
if
it's
you
true
knew
what
that
they
you
say.
did that,
Storm chasing
then
is a
you
lot
should have
like a
went on
roller
ahead with
coaster.
the chicks. Like,
You know,
at least in
you got
this
the
track.
emotional ups and
I don't
downs
know, man.
throughout the day.
The disappointment.
I will never do that
because of
again.
the-
I cannot wait to
And he
get
says
back
he
on
has
the road.
one.
I will take
That's
storm
the thing,
chasing
you know?
over roller
Like-
coasters any day.
Jay Prince was like, yeah, he has a disc, but I told him not to release it because of this, this, and this. And it's like, why?
Monsoon's a lot like chasing like
No
tornadoes,
one,
right?
none of
Misses.
Drake's fans are
A
gonna.
lot of misses. It's day 3 of our chase in southern
Jay Prince was
Arizona.
like, people,
And
like,
everything
people
we're
might
seeing
not like
is going to be
him, something
huge
like that,
monsoon
but they rep his
storms.
image
These
and
puppies
this
can
and that,
produce
and it's like,
anything, from a
man,
giant
any
group
Drake
to
fans
whirling
not gonna
masses of
hate
sand
him,
called
but
dust devils.
a
Today
diss track
is definitely going to be the day.
No matter
That
how,
is, if
like,
break and ramp up
ruthless
is
it is,
unfair,
if they don't like it,
we'll
they're just not gonna listen to it. You know
Yeah,
what I
this is
mean?
definitely the biggest
So,
fighter I've ever
definitely a
seen.
weird
I mean,
angle
there's been a
that
lot of
they
firsts
took
for
to
us
not
on this trip, and this is just another one to add to the list.
And it probably would have been great. Like, it probably would have been great for music too. But
Enough of this fussing and fighting. Let's go chase a storm. We're already late. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
saying it was like, it was pretty personal to Kanye in this track too. Like, it would have been
The boob game?
It's gonna be the day
definitely
when
say
I
that.
say
You wanna
huh,
hear
you
it
say
more.
boob. Ha, boob, ha, boob. A boob, a boob, a boob. I love you, but a boob.
The last few few days have been really fun, but it's not like they've been real productive, right? Oh, we'll get off to our 11 o'clock break. You know what that is? Look at it. That's now. That's outstanding. Right out to your left. Art club. Oh, no way. Whoa, look at that. There's a landscape guy.
You see how high it is?
Oh, look at that one. Is you on that, Chris? Oh, it's going on. We're close enough here. Look at the corner right here in front of us. Oh, yeah, right there.
It's ripping over there. I've never seen one before. Gee, and see that big one? Wow, see that dust devil off just there? That one's really giving her. That is incredible. Oh,
Look how stout that one is.
I want to run into that one. Look at that. It's a beauty.
Look at the size of this one that's out on the horizon here right now. I mean, that's got pretty amazing rotation in it. And, you know, a tornado, like a water spout, they're all just rotating winds in the atmosphere. They're all cyclones. Tornado's a cyclone, dust devil's a cyclone, just on a different scale. Oh, man, if I can get a couple coming in just like those last few did on this time lapse, this would be amazing. Oh, there's a critter right there. Oh, wow.
I gotta get up against one. Yeah, I'm going for that one. I'm gonna take this axe tip and I'm gonna go for that man's throat.
Hey, Finish, are you getting this?
Yeah.
Look at him.
So far.
Go, Ricky! My God. I think he's pissed.
You said it.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see Ricky. He just ran into a freaking tornado. Boom.
Oh.
Job, buddy!
Oh, man. That was unreal, man. I had no idea what was going to happen there. It was incredible, man.
So my dream to get in the middle of a giant dust devil totally came true. But man, that thing packs a punch.
Woo! You guys get that? Man, that hurt so much. You get beside the wall, it's rotating, and honestly, it feels like a tornado. Like you see the wisp going up, and then it sounds like a whistle. It sounds like a tornado. It's like,
Dude, you gotta get that download. Let's get that up.
oh, I'm stoked to see this.
Yeah, me too.
That was awesome.
You know, this makes the whole trip worthwhile. Getting these images of a wicked swirling dust devil up close and personal, totally awesome.
All right, you boys want to see this?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, next one.
Going in. See the motion in it?
Oh, that's cool.
The camera.
That's the viral clip we need.
Woo! Nailed it.
Pretty good show. Been watching it since yesterday. I started watching it yesterday.
Yeah, I love those shows. Like,
Yeah.
I love that type of stuff.
Saw Jersey Shore last night?
What, there was a new one?
Yeah, the last episode. Yesterday. Last night.
Really? Because last week I put it on because I didn't know if it was the last episode and there was no more episodes. Because I didn't see the last episode yet. I haven't watched it yet.
It's early August, and basically the end of storm chase season in Tornado Alley. So we've decided to take a 4,000 kilometer trip down to the Florida Keys, where we hope to make one of our storm chasing dreams come true.
Where is it?
For years, I've
They
wanted
give me
this.
the show real quick. It's gonna be some, I don't know if
Water
it's gonna be at the house.
imagine what that would do for our business
What?
too. Yeah, dude, what a story that
They'll
would
show
be.
this, Mike.
What we're looking for are these
saying,
giant
hey, we got a
waterborne
situation.
tornadoes,
Like a
known as
house or
water
something.
spouts.
Yeah, I
These
thought
babies
that
can be
shit was-
thousands of feet high and super
Yeah, but
potent.
I guess it'd be pretty good.
We just gotta get there.
Everybody liked it and whatnot. I did. I was always looking forward
We still
to
have
seeing
about
it.
2 days of
Yeah,
non-stop driving ahead of us.
I
There's always time for interesting detours.
You know what's right up here, don't you?
it was like, dude, I hadn't watched
Oh,
four
it's for the
episodes.
morning.
Yeah, this is
Tornado?
the morning
And,
tornado. That was
Because I
real
was
far
watching
north for
something
that
else,
time
like
of
I was
year.
watching something online, so I was like, I recorded a ton of shows that I watched. So,
Town of Delmont, tornado, town of Delmont.
I thought it was over. I thought the season was over, and I still have the last.
Moments later.
How many episodes in Jersey
Remember
Shore
when we
were
were
there?
driving up here?
I I think they were like all total. I want to say like 10.
So I watched up until the middle of the 9th one. And I thought that was the last one.
Ricky and I visited Delmont last May.
Did they
day
skip a
after
week?
a huge tornado.
No,
hit
they didn't.
town.
They were always.
And it's an experience I'll
every week
never
on top of it.
Really?
Really eerie.
Because I
You see that episode of Angelina?
Yeah. And then
This is the
the
part
one where she left.
Pretty much rebuilt,
Like
right?
she left.
Look at this place.
Damn.
Elmer.
Because I
Yeah, good
I
to
always,
see you. So this
like
is
in
the
the
new
afternoon,
gig.
I'll go
Yep.
This whole building
and record my
was
shows
is
for
like
the night.
all, it basically
Like if I
just
know
fell over, right?
that there's a show on, and I went and I looked in MTV, and there was no episode last
Was
week.
this like kind of your
Sure, it
first
was on last
experience with the
week,
Fran?
Yeah.
That close.
Damn, so I
But
missed
it
two
never
episodes.
this kind of devastation. Yeah.
That's
How you
crazy.
think about the environment is that
People are
Hopefully there's a
trapped.
rerun then.
people
Yeah,
have
they
been
are.
dead or
I'm sure
wounded.
they're gonna make reruns.
I'll
So you
find
definitely
it
have like
online.
oh yeah.
That's good though. Now that I know that I don't like things to end like good shows and shit like this.
How many people were in the church when the tornado came through? I think there was like 8 or 9 kids and 2 or 3 adults. But it didn't affect the people. No, they were in the basement. They were perfect.
When we pulled up, and remember that you had the front steps and that big pile of rubble. That was the steeple, wasn't
Yeah.
it? The steeple just toppled.
The rock on there, the stones, was part of the church structure. The worst part about it was that some of the stones that rolled down the basement steps and had to crawl across that rubble to get out. It was just a mass war zone. That's what it looked like in my mind.
The fact that nobody was killed.
It's just a mess.
It is, yeah, it really is.
This was driven into the tree 15 feet off the ground. From the tornado. From the tornado.
Wow. The sword and the stone. Frightening to think about a projectile like that rocketing through the air at that speed.
We always say, right, it's not how the wind blows, but what the wind blows. And in this case, that shows you, if that's flying around, that's why you want to take shelter. Well, thanks, buddy.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, great to meet you. Thanks for sharing.
Good to see you again.
It's good seeing you again. It was really great to visit the folks of Delmont and see how well they were recovering. It's time to get back on the road and on our way to waterspout country.
Estoy cargando la camarita, cargándola para cuando venga el próximo cliente, puedo ponérmela en el pecho para que vean, tengan mejor, una idea mejor.
I mean, fire scares me way more than tornadoes.
Absolutely. Way more.
It's the end of storm chase season, but that doesn't mean that we're finished yet. There's always a chance of a late summer twister, but today, we're on the hunt for a completely different kind of extreme imagery.
For the last couple of weeks, wildfires have been raging across the northern part of our home province of Saskatchewan. Now it looks like things are going from bad to worse.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this will probably end up being definitely in the top 5 weather stories of the year in Canada. And barring something really dramatic happening in the last half of the year, this may be the weather story of the year. And it's freaking in Saskatchewan right now.
I'm a bit nervous. Not quite sure what to expect. Last week, there's just about 30 wildfires in Saskatchewan. This week, there's 140.
3,000 people evacuated already.
Is that what it is?
Crazy.
Yeah, shooting fires isn't our usual thing. But our business is extreme imagery. So I can't imagine anything more extreme than hundreds of square kilometers of wildfires.
That is so surreal with the smoke and those like wispy little trees up in the distance. There's firefighters right in there spraying down hotspot.
Hey, check out all the smoke coming up over here too. I bet we have an active fire right there as well. There's another one just over here, really starting to seem to build up. There's a big bill of smoke coming. We've now seen this helicopter in just the last 5 minutes probably make 4 runs already over with water. Great footage for us. This is the type of footage that all these media outlets are going to buy into real quick.
Let's go, Cubby!
Saludos a todos. Saludos a todos. Estoy cargando la batería de la cámara para después cuando venga el próximo me la voy a poner en el pecho, la cámara en el pecho para que puedan ver mejor ángulo, pero ahora mismo tengo que cargar la batería. Me falta como 10 minutos más para que se cargue.
Tracking down a massive wildfire is not easy. Roads are closed. All the smoke reduces visibility. But we've got to be getting close because all around us there are signs of a monster fire nearby.
Holy, that's a big fire. Farther south we go, there's been more wind blowing, and we look out to our left-hand side, and there's this huge plume of smoke going up, and with this wind blowing, this could be a pretty dangerous situation.
Make sure you wear your safety helmet too.
I'm wearing a helmet. You go out there, easily one of those trees falls.
Easily.
You know what's funny is I take you more seriously now. You feel like a foreman.
You're such a... You are the ultimate bag. Well, while we're sitting here, there's treetops over here have just gone up in flames.
Well, the smoke is coming this way.
No, it's clearly going that way.
I don't think so. I think it's going away from us like this.
3 different opinions.
It's so weird that you can see open flames down there. We saw a tree go up.
I'm so sorry. Oh, it's something yours, man. You short can expect to see a forest, and it's like a bomb goes off. Like, there's dust and ash everywhere, and nothing looks as it's supposed to. It's so foreign and so new and eerie and quiet.
And quiet, that's the thing.
Yeah. It's really odd.
The magic here is capturing these images and being able to share these so that people understand what's happening up here in the north.
It's really awful to see all this pristine nature just gone. But it actually can get worse. When we rolled into the Lake Montreal Cree Nation, we had found that the entire population had been evaporated.
This looks like
that thing's smoking over there.
This looks like apocalypse.
As we got up here, we realized that we were entering an area where fires were flaring up, and as we were driving down this road, I mean, we saw, you know, literally trees, you know, just going up. Wow, so everyone's safe in the community?
Yeah, everyone's safe. We got everybody out in the last couple of days. We only went for, I think, membership of about 1,200. I think there's about 15 of us left here, so.
15?
15, yeah.
Up the road, there's a fire that's over 60,000 hectares right now. Like, I mean, it's huge. I'm glad we had a chance to document this. The fires are getting too big, too close, and it's time for us to pack it in.
Saludos a
Great
todos,
stuff, guys.
Saludos a todos esos países que están sintonizados. Disculpe que no haya podido hablar, es que estoy concentrado. Estoy cargando la batería para cuando venga el próximo cliente me pueda poner la
We're back in southern
cámara en el
Saskatchewan.
pecho.
There's blue skies as far as the eye can see. For once, that's a good thing, because today we have a gig as storm spotters at the Craven Country Music Festival.
Whoa. Check that out, eh?
Wow.
It's like a whole village.
Man, look at the size of that city. Yeah, we're here to do a job. But that doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun too.
Craven, it's a huge country music festival right here in our home province of Saskatchewan. It's by far the biggest music festival in Canada. Thanks, man. Yeah. And what we're doing here today is we're forecasting the weather. With big events like these, there's 25, 30,000 people here. They have huge facilities set up, big grandstands for the concerts set up. And if any major weather comes through, they need to know it first. And so that's why they have us here, forecasting that weather and keeping them safe.
Awesome. Where are you guys all from?
It's good for business. We get the trucks out, let people check it out. These are our people. It's like in our backyard here. We're only, I don't know, 30 minutes from Regina.
Yeah, absolutely. Sir, what's your name? Jeremy. Nice to meet you, Ricky.
The thing is you got 30,000 people now walking past the truck, stopping, asking a question about the truck. This is the type of stuff that for our sponsors, they love.
Yeah, because it's not so much for the
Clear skies
for the kids.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
gives us the chance to.
But it's more for the parents. Because you should be at least like in your house, okay, you let them do whatever you want to let them do. You understand what I'm saying? But it's your house. But in here, you gotta understand, you're not at your house, and just from a barbershop. That doesn't mean,
weekends that you look forward to.
even if I spend $50 on those couches, that's what I said. You find them clean, you find them good. But I spent almost $3,000 on those couches.
This is exactly why
You find them nice and clean, and you like it, you recline on it. Yes, for you to recline, but not full of kids being jumped and break them, you know what I mean? They're very sophisticated.
This is the culture I love.
So, I don't like to be rude, you know what I mean?
Boys and girls.
That's not. What do you mean?
I'm rude like saying, hey, jump. So the best way is to approach it by, you know what I mean? Like, by putting the sign.
Yeah, I know it's not rude, but I know what you mean. It's like maybe in the past, that's the type of way.
Yeah, they don't feel kind of offended by getting the attention
Oh,
that
it's
have come,
naked mile? What does
they
that
see
mean?
the sign.
You have to run around
They got the
naked?
guts to tell me, so there's no company is coming right in front of the face. And they're like, oh, they're like, and I got all the ones, they see the sign, the kids, I put them so they can see, like, I put them like, I turn around, to the kids so they can see, like, look, it's jumping right now. They don't say shit. You know what I do? I don't take it. When they get a haircut, I don't care if they pay me well, I don't take it. It's ignorant, bro. Like, dude, like, I don't know, I was raised different. So have some manners, but I won't come into your house until you tell me to come in. I approach your house, you know what I mean? Like, is your sanctuary, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me.
For the first time this season, it looks like Mother Nature's finally giving us a break. Potential for tornadic supercells continues to rise for the afternoon hours.
Yeah.
And significant tornado parameters now peaking over 4.
After days of blue skies at Craven, it now looks like there's a late season superstorm blowing up in our own backyard.
Like that forecast discussion you had
The
put out,
magnetic.
honestly, that may be the best forecast discussion I have read all season.
That's the best I've ever heard from Canada. Back up the praise, boys.
Last time we caught tornado in Saskatchewan,
It was an insanely monster fire.
that's a giant tornado, guys. That is a big one, yeah. Tornado on the ground. You got debris at the base down there.
And today, we're hoping for a repeat performance.
Dude, this forecast, Saskatchewan, this time of year, if this doesn't happen today, seriously, it's retirement time. I'm getting a card.
It looked good, right?
How much was the other black widow?
Oh man, I'm waiting for him to make the other that one.
We're sitting here on
This
the
one's heavy. This
Yeah,
one's
that
too
one.
heavy.
For me to be all day, but for someone like you, they want to like shape you and that's it. It's okay, but for me, being working all
It
day,
is game time,
it's
and
kind
I don't
of
want to miss a second of it. Man, would I love to catch
it's
the
a
today.
nice
It's
style.
such a long
Yeah.
season.
Beautiful.
So for 6 months now we've been
But it has to
chasing.
be,
We can just finish it off with one in Canada.
You know what I mean? Smaller.
Oh, it'll make it all worth it, that's for sure.
It's only 4:30. Lots of time. We're in the right spot. All the parameters are just off.
What's that?
Come on, we have one line.
Can't not.
Eventually, that because I already got 60,000 subscribers, so
This is the
I'm
worst
just
part of the day,
hopefully
isn't it?
when
It's
I
like we're in
reach
this
the
spot.
100,000.
So it's like,
I'm gonna come up with
are the
some
storms gonna go? Are they not gonna
find a
go?
location where I can build my own blade, name blades, but I want something different that no one has done.
Yeah.
Nothing's going on right now. It's 5:13. A little worried about the timing. I'm not a huge fan of this cloud cover at the moment, and I was hoping that we'd be having our steak dinner by 9:30, be home by 10, making babies by 10:30, but I don't think it's going to turn out that way.
hey, Tick! We gotta get east.
Okay.
There's a tower going up right here.
Is that the top of it right there?
Yeah, it's already showing up on radar.
Saludos a
Ricky, let's
todos.
go.
Ustedes son los mejores.
Wayman and you, Ricky,
Gracias
let's
por
go.
entender.
Alright, we gotta go.
That goes back
Oh, I'm sorry, Greg. I thought you were
Gracias por darme el
in the
chance.
door.
Gracias por seguir ahí en el
We're
canal.
ready, we're ready.
40 ahí sintonizados. Ustedes son los mejores.
Oh, it just is blowing up.
Voy a chequear cuánto por ciento ya tiene la batería.
Hey, hey.
Cuando venga el otro video, el otro
Hey.
cliente, lo vamos a grabar del pecho. El otro cliente él me deja grabar también y él es hispano, so voy a poder por lo menos relajar, hablar con ustedes por encimita.
Right place, right time, man. Right place, right time, buddy. This wall cloud looks like it could break literally any second.
Oh, man. Check out that rising motion on the left-hand side, Chris.
This is what you call a mothership?
This is amazing. Incredible structure.
check this out. We got some serious moving clouds right here. You can see it just rotating on itself. Absolutely incredible. But the real area of interest is this wall cloud we've been watching the whole time. Hey, look right above us. Straight up. And this thing is just rotating. The whole thing is a massive moving being right on top of you. This thing is breathing in, this thing is rotating, this is a massive supercell. This
La batería tiene 61%. So estoy tratando de... Estoy tratando de...
Now with this finish to the season, right? Come on, Mother Nature!
Come in.
This could come down any minute. I think we should get going, guys.
Dímelo a ver, Matatán. ¿Qué es lo que es Kentucky Fried Chicken? Chilin Chilindrina. Eso es. Llegaste perfecto. Oh, sí. Yeah. Llegaste on time, dicen los americanos.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Tornado on the ground. Oh, this is gonna go. We're outside Tilston, Manitoba. Hot on the trail of a monster supercell looking poised to drop a twist.
Exacto, no importa si demoro un poquito, siempre que el cliente quede satisfecho. Esa es la manera en que siempre digo. No te ahorres. Muchas gracias a todos los que están comentando y dejándome comentarios.
Hey, we should go up there. Can we please go up there?
Let's go, everybody.
No, igualmente. A todos los que están ahí, muchas gracias.
Incredible. This thing is a monster.
It's heading northeast, and it's about to cross Highway 256 north of Pearson. Tornado on the ground, yes.
Gracias a todos. Todos los que están dando comentarios ahí. Gracias a ustedes. Gracias, papito Dios, y gracias a ustedes.
No, we're not, Ricky. It's a mile up there.
Crossing the road right in front of us, guys. Can you please go?
Please, Ricky.
Let's get there.
Wow, look at that. 3 tornadoes.
All these touchdowns. He's going to go on for a while.
Saludos a todos. Saludos a todos. Shout out to Africa. Africa here. Africa. Mauhakadaham. Hakabing. Shout out.
Oh, look at this farmyard destroyed.
Oh man, is that devastating? Most of it, right?
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's fine.
Sounds good. All right, there. Thank you so much, man.
Incredible.
What's that? Have a good weekend. Hey, you too, man. Be safe out there, right? Let's do it, Matatán. Y entonces, tranquilo. Vamos a dar. Pero te vamos a poner bonito para el video.
That monster was on the ground for a
Oíste esa, oíste esa. Estamos, te dije que está feo para la
Which is
foto.
more than enough time.
Y yo
to
te
get
dije,
an epic
y yo te
tornado on
dije,
this page.
pero te vamos a poner bonito para el video. Le llegaste, le llegaste. Mándamele un saludito ahí a a la tiguerada de gente de allá, de todos esos países, Santo Domingo, Cuba, Colombia, México, Ecuador, China, Japón, a África, Caracas, no, Caracas no, Caracas, Alaska, para los pingüinos allá,
Not only did we get on a home serve, but that was our biggest win of the year by far. I'm so proud of our
saludos a todos, saludos a todos.
Let's get him up to Newsflare. Let's get someone up to our media part to
You know,
make some money,
just
man.
working,
That's what it's all about. And on our second place, yeah.
Ahora lo prometí de ustedes, vamos a ponernos ready, vamos ahora. Hoy vamos a ponernos el chest run para grabar un buen recorte, el de mi amigo aquí, el que está, si él nos da el chance. Nos da el chance de grabarte. ¿No te molesta si te grabo? Así que si me le pueden mandar un saludito y darle las gracias a mi panal aquí que nos está dando el chance para grabarlo. Él dice que está feo para la foto, pero lo vamos a poner lindo para el video. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando, Jeffrey? Está dando vueltas. Te está convirtiendo en el exorcista.
Well, Dad just be happy to see his son. Yeah, but not my dad. With you, there's no way you win. Every choice we make is wrong. That's the first thing you said that I agree with.
I want to postpone the wedding.
Oh.
Hey, Colt, I don't want to be some white trash bride. I want to line dance with you, food scoot and boogie, and shotgun a beer, sweet fireball whiskey out of the bottle.
That still sounds pretty white trash.
Bendiciones a todos los que están aquí. Yo sé que son buenos, sin leerlo, yo sé que todos los que están ahí son míos personal. Ustedes saben quiénes son.
Bo's house is kind of like you. It's old, it's creaky, it just won't die.
Probably just yelled at the fire. Get off my property.
Oh.
Dad, while you were in the hospital, you used to 25 feet.
Vamos a hacerle las dos arriba, con el face pegado, la barbita con el face, la ceja. Le vamos a hacer un tune-up, un cambio de aceite, que diga, un cambio de... Acá le dicen tune-up, pero yo le digo tú sí, lo necesitas. Yo pondría música, pero lo que pasa es que si pongo música, después no puedo dejar estos videos en los archivos y tiene derechos reservados. Después entonces me meto en problemas, y para evitar esos problemas, mejor no lo pongo mejor una serie de televisión. Mantenemos al cliente viendo algo ahí, a lo que nosotros vamos aquí. Si quiere cambiar eso, quiero ver otra cosa. Yeah. Ve, yo le doy el control a mis clientes, que ellos pongan lo que quieran ver. ¿The what? ¿The what? ¿Ok? FIFA, no, la FIFA no la tenemos, ahí te la debo. El cable todavía no lo he puesto. FIFA, él quiere ver la FIFA. ¿Eso es una mujer? FIFA, ese es el balompié. Ah, es fútbol. Pero checate a ver, cuando viene está ya, FIFA está ahí en Netflix. Yo lo único que sé es de recortar y de cámara y de mujeres chinas.
¿De mujeres chinas?
Sí. Pero de FIFA y de Juana, no sé.
Tampoco de Juana.
Está live. Dale ahí a ver, dale al live para que tú veas. Vamos a ver si se ven los comentarios ahí.
Let's put this in.
Ah, mira, están ustedes en la televisión.
Yo lo único que sé es de recortar y de cámara y de mujeres.
¿Viste? Salimos en cinta. Estábamos en tape. Para que tú veas. Salí en la TV. Mickey Will, la asociación de 90 piquetes, ¿oíste, bebé? Después que no pongan música, yo quisiera que pusiera música, pero no quiero que ponga música porque entonces después, entonces los copyright, después no van a poder ellos ver. Y yo oigo todo tipo de música. Yo no tengo preferencia, después que tengan buena lírica, buena melodía, alegren el alma, el corazón. Pero dale por ahí, dale, sigue buscando ahí tú. Hay barberos que siempre empiezan de abajo, otros de arriba. No importa, la diferencia es que usted sepa lo que usted está haciendo y siempre el recorte no es como empieza, es como se termina. Recuérdese, eso es algo muy importante también que siempre lo digo. Nunca juzgue, especialmente cuando están empezando a recortar a alguien o están a mediato o no han terminado. Lo pueden juzgar después que termine y todavía después cuando termine. Si el cliente se sonríe, le gustó, no se tiene que necesariamente sonreírse, pero le gustó y te pagó, a ese es el que tiene que importarle. No importa lo que digan los otros, no, le dejaste una raya, no, que no me gustó. Y usted tiene su opinión, usted puede darla, pero eso no me va a cambiar a mí, o va a dejar a mí de decir, no, de verdad quedó mal, no. Porque yo todo lo que hago, lo hago lo mejor que puedo y doy lo mejor para mí y para mis clientes. Y pues, no importa lo que digan la gente, nunca van a quedar satisfechos, pero usted hágalo todo bien, con calma, no se ponga ningún tipo de tiempo. Hasta que domine bien el recorte, los recortes, casi todo. Hasta que domine y conozca bien los clientes. Ya le pasamos la 2 arriba. Ahora voy a pasarle la Magic Clip, o sea, la Senior con la cuchilla Magic Clip ahí abajo.
I am the editor, technically the guy who ensures that the content is done right, what kind of cars we choose, where we're going to shoot them, how the covers should look. I have 100 on one side more, no, I have 90. I know nothing about cars and motorbikes, but I know everything about social media, so that's why I'm here. What else do you want me to say? 2004, Bahrain posted its first Formula 1 Grand Prix.
Ahora vamos por la 1.16, llavecita cerrada, y vamos a borrarle una vez ese borde. El invento que le hice de ponerle la Magic Clip a la Senior ha sido lo mejor, ha sido hasta el momento, es otro éxito. Es tal o más de lo que pensaba. Tengo la combinación de la fuerza, la potencia con la mejor cuchilla. Ahí abro la cuchilla un poquitito y vamos a seguir borrando ahí.
Very nice, very kind. They love me. They might say otherwise. For me, it's more about slamming on the gas and seeing how much we can clock. Some of the most luxurious cars have a home in this part of the world.
I get dragged around to all the
Abro
meetings,
completa.
I record everything, and then I put it on the social media channel.
You know, the magazine is very jazzy, very heft, and that's what people love about it. We're pioneers. It was one of the first publications in the Middle East. If we're not talking about it, nobody else is, and it's not worth talking about.
I think it's absolutely amazing.
Pues sí, está trabajando bien chévere la cuchilla montada, la cuchilla de la Magic Clip montada en la Senior inalámbrica. Todavía utilizo la Magic Clip original porque es liviana y pues la utilizo para otras cositas o para los niños cuando hago los niños, o cuando voy a limpiar por encimita una barba.
Going to someone's private collection and seeing all these really rare cards. This is crazy. Is that only one of them in the world? I'm excited to see where this goes.
Focus of the publication, yeah, card culture rather than just cards. That's how we roll.
Recuérdense, cada cual tiene su estilo y su manera de hacer su recorte. Que yo lo esté haciendo de esa manera y a usted no le guste y quiere hacerlo de otra manera, lo felicito, usted puede hacerlo, siga haciéndolo a su manera, pero no le diga a nadie que su manera de hacerlo es la mejor, porque no es así. Hay millones de maneras y usted va a desarrollarla anyway. Cuando usted la haga, va a coger conceptos de otro conceptos o consejos de otros barberos, y cuando lo va a hacer usted, no van a hacer esos otros barberos. Al fin y al cabo es algo que usted va a dominarlo, usted lo va a poner usted en práctica y no va a ser ese barbero. Yo puedo enseñarle las técnicas mías, ustedes pueden imitarlo, hacerlo y quizás le funcione, pero le va a salir de una manera, quizás no le salga la primera vez o al año. Pero lo que sí es que si no se da por vencido y lo sigue practicando, que esa es una de las llaves más grandes, ponerlo en práctica. Del dicho al hecho es un largo estrecho. Es una cosa decirlo, es una cosa verlo, pero es otra cosa más importante es hacerlo. ¿Ok? La verdadera fe se prueba es haciéndolo, poniéndolo en práctica. Si usted ya lo tiene en su corazón, en su mente, de que le gusta, perfecto. Falta ahora otros pasos. Hacer el sacrificio, comprar las máquinas, buscar los clientes, ser paciente cuando no haya clientes, ser paciente, tomarse su tiempo para que el recorte quede bien, no ajorarse, no dejarse de llevar de personas que quizás ni recortan. Solamente hacer lo que usted, lo que la mente, la voz interna de usted le dice. Ok, usa la 1.16 para bajarle esa oscuridad ahí, o esa sombra, o esa línea, o lo que sea. Y cuando usted obedece esa voz adentro de usted y no se deja llevar por nadie, va a lograr obtener resultados chéveres. Y no se compare con otros barberos. No se compare con otros barberos. Porque hay otros que llevan años trabajando, haciendo los esfuerzos de ellos, pasando esos dolores de cabeza. Jeffrey, ¿tú has recortado algún día a alguien mal? Bueno, que yo sepa, yo trato todo mi recorte de hacerlo bien. Pero hay clientes que quizás no les gusta, pero eso no me deja decir que yo soy malo. Simple el hecho que quizás a esa persona no le gustó, pero yo sigo para adelante, yo sigo tratando de hacer lo mejor que puedo. Que a veces sí salen malos, no que malos, que son como medio difíciles. Siempre va a haber unos cortes más difíciles que otros, pero esos son chances para poderlo pulir, para poderlo entrenar. Es como todo. Si usted quiere sacar musculatura, tiene que levantar pesas. Y no levantar, entrenar cada día. Si ya dominó 10 libras y ya le hace 4C de 10, pues ya usted sabe que puede entonces entrar a 15 libras o a 20. Pero no puede de una vez entrar a 20 porque no está preparado para ese peso. Tiene que saber primero dominarlo. Todo es un proceso. Y así mismito es con lo de barbería. En la vida yo creo que todo tiene proceso. Proceso, práctica, dedicación, sacrificio, consistencia, repetición, inversión. Todas esas cosas que estoy diciendo son llaves que te ayudan a ser exitoso en tu trabajo. Yo estoy tratando de ser lo más real, mantenerme No por lo que me digan, ni lo que yo me lo diga, yo no me puedo alabar yo mismo. Pero yo lo que quiero dejar dicho es mantenerme, no dejar que se me suba nunca el ego, mantenerme humilde, mantenerme real y no dejar que nadie me saque de mis carriles, de quicio. Solamente seguir haciendo mi buen trabajo, educar al prójimo, si puedo, de la mejor manera que puedo, sin tener que echármela, decir que yo soy mejor. No, yo dejo que mis hechos, mis acciones, mi trabajo hable por sí solo. Y aunque no hable, nadie le guste o lo que sea, para mí yo lo hago como si yo sé que quedó bien. Lo hago con buen corazón, buena onda. Y uno sigue trata de siempre dar lo mejor. Sí, esto de barbería, lo que usted es como todo, ¿no? En la vida casi todo trabaja igual. Lo que pasa es que nosotros nos complicamos las cosas, pero lo que tú siembras, eso es lo que después tú vas a recoger de tus frutos. Si siembra maldad, vas a recoger maldad en un futuro. Si siembra, invierte en tu trabajo, compra máquinas, eres respetuoso, estás temprano, cuando debes estar ahí, das un servicio, respeta a los clientes, te llevas con ellos. Usted sabe que lo que viene por leyes de la vida va a ser cosas buenas. Está supuesto, y a veces no se da así, pero a veces eso es probando el carácter, de que a pesar de que no te salgan las cosas bien, la vida te está probando tu carácter. Todavía vas a bregar, a pesar de que no te salgan las cosas como tú quieras, te vas a mantener ahí, vas a seguir, porque es así. Quizá la primera vez, quizá en el segundo, quizá un tiempo, quizá varios años, no va a salir como tú quieres, pero después, si mantienes esa consistencia, la disciplina, y no te das por vencido, no te rindes. Eso es otra llave de mis llaves preferidas, el no rendirse. Si no te rindes, olvídate que el hombre se dobla pero no se rompe. ¿Te gustó esa? El hombre se dobla pero no se rompe. Bueno, lo que quiero decir es, si no te rindes, vas a lograr ver que vas a poder combatir con cualquier tipo de cosa que se te presente. ¿Por qué? Porque tú eres un tipo, una tipa o una persona que no se da por vencido. Cuando no se da por vencido puede ir con todo, contra la marea, cualquier viento, con cualquier circunstancia, con cualquier problema, con cualquier tipo de pelo. Yo sé que yo hablo mucho, pero cuando hablo con base y fundamento, tratando de darle ánimo, aliento a alguien para que pueda lograr hacer su sueño, hacerlo realidad. A veces uno necesita unas palabras sabias, y las mejores palabras sabias son el que la ha pasado, el que usted puede ver que no solamente con hablarlo, pero con los hechos, como me están viendo, pueden ver. Quizá alguno dice, wow, pero tú eres bastante rápido, Jeffrey. Hay otro que me dice, no, él no es tan rápido. Pero no importa nada de eso. Lo que importa es que lo estoy haciendo, estoy concentrándome en que tengo que dar un servicio, en que estoy sirviéndole también a ustedes y quiero ayudar al prójimo, pero me estoy todavía enfocando en mi trabajo. No estoy dejándolo vacío. Sé que ahora mismo no puedo leer los comentarios de ustedes, que ustedes quisieran que yo los leyera, pero como siempre digo, si me pongo a leer los comentarios, dejo al cliente sentado ahí, y después uno nunca sabe si el cliente tiene que hacer una diligencia. Por eso es que a veces, mayormente, algunos clientes no se dejan grabar. No es porque no les gusta que no lo graben, sino porque sabe que si me pongo a leer los comentarios, ellos se van a sentir impacientes. Y pues es como si usted se pusiera en el lugar. Es como si usted se pusiera en el lugar. He was here yesterday. Es como si usted se pusiera en el lugar de él. Si usted estuviera usted, el que está dejando comentarios, se sienta en mi silla, usted quisiera que estuviera yo más enfocado, y es por eso que le digo, no se sientan que lo estoy ignorando, que no se sienta que estoy que se sienta que estoy ignorándolo, simplemente que es por esa X razón que no le estoy contestando, es porque estoy enfocado recortándolo. Pero para que no se vaya en vacío, pues hablo un poquito cosas de barbería para que entonces pueda tener sentido para cada cual de ustedes. Mira, siempre cuando la deje ahí, enchúflela. Ahí está cargando. Ahora voy a usar la otra máquina. Y así. Así. Como pueden ver, mira, a las personas que me dicen, Jeffrey, a mí esa máquina se me encaja, a mí también se me encaja, pero cuando se encaja ya tiene que tener cuidado de que entonces es que tiene que poner la cuchilla, ponerla más plana a la piel en vez de así, y ir más al paso también, ¿ok? Eso es una de las técnicas que le puedo dar para las personas que les pasa eso, que unas personas dicen que se les esterica, otros que se les peta, otra que se le encaja, como le digan en diferentes países. Sé que hay, yo quisiera saber de dónde usted, no saber de dónde es usted, pero saber el idioma de dónde es usted, pero obviamente soy puertorriqueño, hablo más inglés que en español, mi español también no va a ser el mejor que digamos, porque llevo conviviendo 21 años con mi esposa, que es filipina, pero lo que habla es americano nada más. Y pues, obviamente mi español no va a ser el mejor que digamos, las palabras, como digan por ahí, la jerga, el jergue o el palabreo, no va a ser igual, o quizás no van a entender. Cuando yo digo un fake, a veces puedo decirlo de otra manera, un desvanecido. Hay otra manera que le dicen difunir o difumir. Ustedes me van a corregir. Por cierto, no se dice así, Jeffrey, se dice difumir. O no se dice difumir, se dice desvanecido. Bueno, si ustedes me están corrigiendo es porque sabe ya lo que quiero referirme. Su antemano, pues ya usted sabe que no es que no... que debería ser más profesional. Que yo sepa, ni Telemundo ni HBO me están pagando a mí un cheque para que sea más profesional. Y no es por el dinero, sino porque yo estoy tratando de ser lo más real. Yo soy yo, como siempre digo, yo no me maquillo. Si me entendió, estoy tratando de aprender unas cositas y los nombres. Pero mientras tanto, pues poco a poco yo le doy de lo poquito que yo sé y de la manera que yo sé y la manera como yo lo hablo. Si no lo entiende, discúlpeme, ¿verdad? Pero no soy un Mr. Calculín, no lo sé todo, no soy perfecto. Aunque algunos me vean con esos ojos así, soy igual que ustedes, todavía sigo aprendiendo, todavía cometo errores, tengo mis faltas, pero eso es lo que me hace a mí ser un ser humano. Todos somos, nadie nació sabiendo, uno va aprendiendo a veces hasta de los errores, pero no deje que todavía, no es que necesariamente tenga que seguir cometiendo errores para aprender, tampoco quiero dejar dicho eso, no, pero si a usted lo cogen de mango bajito, en palabras vulgares, si lo cogen de pendejo la primera vez, usted no sabía, porque no sabían con las intenciones que vienen. Pero si esa persona lo coge de mango bajito o de pendejo la segunda vez, ya la culpa no es del otro, la culpa es de usted, porque se está dejando coger de mango bajito. Y ahí uno tiene que aprender de esos errores que uno comete. No de la primera vez, pero de la primera vez ya tú sabes qué intenciones tiene y que usted no estaba alerta o lo que sea. ¿Qué tiene que ver eso con la barbería? Mucho, todo. Vuelvo y le repito, yo hablo más allá más allá de enseñar un recorte, más allá de lo que, porque hay, lo primero que, y no está mal, pero siempre va a haber uno comentando, Jefferson, ¿qué máquina me recomienda? ¿Cuál está bien? Pero lo que yo hablo, es mejor que tú comprar una máquina, te dejo saber más a fondo, es algo de autonomía de recortando, cómo es lo que se requiere, las cosas, lo que me han pasado, porque yo llevo más de 21 años recortando y sigo aprendiendo. No me lo sé todo, no creo que soy el mejor, para que no confundan lo que voy a decir, pero creo que la experiencia te enseña y puede enseñar a otro a que no cometas esos errores y pueda avanzar, hacer avanzar el futuro a otras personas en el mejor futuro cuando vayan a ser barbero o barbera. Yo puedo decir, vuelvo y repito, si sea algo que, como le estoy diciendo, todo es necesario, todo, pero hay unas cosas que pesan más que otras. ¿Ok? Vuelvo y me repito, yo siempre lo he dicho, y el que sabe lo que voy a decir, que lo pueda repetir conmigo. No es la flecha, es el indio. Ah, pero Jeffrey, entonces el indio, ¿cómo va a ver si no tiene flecha? El indio todavía puede coger y meterle, agarrarlo con sus propias manos. El indio puede fabricar una flecha, pero la flecha no se puede fabricar ella. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? Entonces, ¿qué tiene que ver el indio y la flecha con lo de barbería? Ok, es doble sentido. La máquina se necesita, pero no importa si usted tiene una máquina de $300 y si usted nunca ha recortado, eso no va a decir que con 300 pesos comprando esa máquina va a ser el mejor barbero que yo. Solamente que va a ser una persona con una buena máquina, pero no tiene experiencia o no tiene dominio de hacer un fade o lo que sea. ¿Qué digo? Que todo va en orden y en proceso. Si usted lo que tiene es una máquina de 20, 10 dólares o 20 pesos, como le digan en sus países, dependiendo del valor del dinero, y eso es lo que usted tiene, y eso es lo que tiene a su alcance, y eso es lo que puede conseguir, porque no puede conseguir la senior inalámbrica o la Magic, lo que tiene es una super taper o etcétera, pues bregue con eso. No se ahogue en un vaso de agua, no deje de recortar porque no tiene la máquina que usted quiere. Sepa dominar esa máquina, sepa dominar haciendo los recortes, sepa tener disciplina y sacrificio de, ok, esa máquina, después que haga los cortes, voy a sacar un par de pesos al lado y voy a hacer un sacrificio y voy a tener disciplina en guardar dinero para comprar esa máquina de $300. Cuando usted lo haga y haga ese procedimiento, va a ser mejor, porque va a valorizar la máquina, y la de $10 es la que le va a conseguir de 300, pero son más cosas de ahí. Lo mismo con una barbería. Hay muchas personas que, como yo, que empezaron desde la casa recortando en el baño, en la marquesina, antes de ir a una barbería, y quizá no eran buenos, o quizá eran buenos desde antemano antes de ir a una barbería. ¿Qué le quiero dejar dicho saber eso? Que la barbería lo necesita usted más que usted necesita la barbería. Ok, no deje que un sitio porque no lo quieren dejar y esto. Ahora, si le piden licencia es por ley, porque quieren todo como todo. Que usted sepa, que tenga el entrenamiento y que sepa lo que está haciendo. Por eso es que muchas barberías no dejan trabajar, y no es porque quizá tiene el talento, quizá tiene la clientela, pero si no tiene, ¿cómo se dice? Un certificado, una licencia, pues hay personas que se cubren por eso, porque es que no se trata nada más de saber recortar y tener clientela. Ahora, si hay otras personas, si son dueños de barbería que lo que quieren es dinero, lo van a coger sin licencia. Pero ¿qué pasa? A la larga, si sucede un accidente, se pueden meter en problemas tanto como el dueño y también usted. Todo tiene su lógica, su procedimiento. La barbería no hace el barbero, sino el barbero hace la barbería. La máquina no hace el barbero, sino el barbero le da funcionamiento a la máquina. La máquina es máquina, está ahí, es una máquina. Hasta que para usarla necesita de quién, del barbero. Muchos van a estar en contra de lo que digo, pero cada cual tiene su opinión. Así como yo tengo la mía, el que sí le hace sentido de lo que estoy diciendo, pues para esa persona es que estoy hablándole. Para el que no, nadie lo está aguantando, puede irse para otro canal sin faltarle respeto, pero es que es la verdad. Si usted cree que no tiene sentido de lo que hablo, que no le gusta lo que ve, nadie lo está aguantando, es usted personalmente que está decidiendo a tomarse ver este canal. No soy yo que lo estoy obligando. Eso no me eche la culpa a mí, échese la antemano a usted, porque usted es el que está decidiendo tomar de ver este canal. Ahora, los que son míos personal, puro, sin acta de nacimiento, ya usted sabe qué. Ustedes son míos personal, y porque son míos personal, le voy a dar y le voy a seguir hablando y hablándole la clara. Soy transparente como el viento, claro como el agua. Y no voy a decir cosas que no. Cuando a mí me preguntan de máquinas, no las conozco ni casi todas. Cuando me dicen, Jeffrey, ¿has probado la Andy ProLife, la Aloy? Nunca la he probado, honestamente te voy a decir, no la he probado, no puedo decirte, simplemente no te voy a mentir, te voy a hablar la clara. Y ya lo que quedan son 6%, 6%, míralo, 5% se está gastando, se lo voy a sacar de aquí.
Talking about the tires, 4 of these, if you were to change them, would cost you $40,000. That's $10,000 a pop. Exactly. Why would you want to own a Bugatti, right? It's all about being right at the top of the food chain. It's not even called a supercar, it's a hypercar. It rides like skimming on water. I mean, that's how smooth this car is. Everything is the best of the best. The bolts that are used on this car, they're all titanium. It comes in 3 parts, and when you assemble it, those 3 parts together, it only takes 14 different bolts.
I have to get I'm sorry.
Fine. Sit in the lap of luxury. Don't scratch it.
I know. I think I just got ahead of myself. Again, the Bugatti, I got excited, coming up the keys inside.
You wanted to go for a spin, but you forgot to close the bonnet. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
All right, come on, we're getting late.
Van a decir mucho por ahí, por fin Jeffrey se cayó. Ariel, Matatán.
This is what I did before.
No, nadie, pero óyeme, ¿tú crees que estoy hablando algo que no tenga sentido?
It's pointed. It didn't start. Something's wrong with it.
Okay, let's go. That was a nice one.
Y yo no es que esté buscando aprobación, de que me aprueben de lo que he dicho, porque yo sé, si lo dije es porque estoy seguro de lo que informé, basado a lo que me ha pasado. Eso rico, basado a lo que me ha pasado. Wow. Jeffrey Wood. Jeffrey Bonnie.
I'm not going to lie, it's really, really overwhelming.
Asociación de los 90 piquetes.
Trying to remember which car is what is quite hard.
We went to the garage and we had a fantastic time there. I also did a really nice price for her with the Ferrari F52. The rock star goes up and you see them lined up. We're like,
Triunfo Gallimbo. Alguien ahí ve a Chente igual que yo. A mí me encanta ese show. Chente es un bacano.
Names, numbers, years, colors, size.
Era que hay Gallimbo.
Oh my God.
how do you guys do it?
Triunfadores.
Oh, we did. Had some pointers. Your dress code. Beautiful. I love it. Except it would be hard for you to sit in a car wearing such heels and have like beautiful hair.
No, I don't pay. No. I don't pay.
I understand. But that will lead you to you being uncomfortable. I can't have all this stuff as if they don't want to be there.
No, I don't pay attention, but I let the hater know that I know how to also, because they misunderstand
On top of everything I do,
being humble
I
with
actually am a beauty blogger.
being
That really, really into my hair and
fear.
makeup.
Oh, However,
be like I don't know much stuff. So I had to not directly to the heater, but I speak my mind, and I know how to really speak and defend myself. So that way, they really hear.
I like to dress the
I'm a
way I do.
lion.
I feel good about
I mean,
myself.
I could be a chick, but also I could be a lion. You know what I mean? But if I don't, even if for the haters, they see me as a chick guy, he's a chick, and he's not gonna say nothing.
Maybe you can schedule other.
And I know that that's what they want me to kind of answer them back, but it's not answering back. But if I know how to speak my mind in a sense that they're gonna be like, oh, okay, all right. If I can shut them out, I mean, they have to listen to me regardless. They can say whatever they want to say, but I have more power by talking.
I know, so just leave this one to me. I'm telling you, this
just
is
stay
five
quiet.
years.
If I stay
I
quiet.
feel that it's really vital for us to educate the target audience. And this 2000 GT is really a cult classic, especially with all the JDM guys.
You wait till we go to Dubai, or if you think this is amazing.
That's a big one, right?
That is really a great embroidery.
By the way, the social media stuff, it's really flying.
Snapchat is definitely, I think, a really good decision to add that. It engages more with the customer and they feel more connected with us. Kind of like, okay guys, make sure you pick up our next issue because we're going to be covering this.
Oiga,
and these are behind the scenes of what
quiero
we do.
dejarles saber
Yeah, exactly.
a los que tienen preguntas. Si tienen preguntas, yo tengo un amigo mío personal que está ahí y quiero que me le den las gracias, y ese se llama Julio Pesadilla. Julio Pesadilla siempre me apoya, Julio Pesadilla siempre me ayuda a los otros que están ahí sintonizados cuando tienen una pregunta. Julio Pesadilla, tremenda persona, me está ayudando, están ayudando a este canal. Y si usted es como Julio Pesadilla, sabe la pregunta. ¿Sabe la pregunta? Déjele saber. Déjele saber la contestación a esa persona y se lo voy a agradecer de antemano. Así que Julio Pesadilla, gracias, y gracias también a los que están ayudando ahí a contestarle y a dejarle saber a las personas las contestaciones de esas preguntas, de esas dudas. Recuérdense, yo no lo sé todo, quizá hay uno de ustedes ahí que sabe más que yo, y si sabe más que yo, no estoy diciendo que yo lo sé todo. No quiero que me malinterprete, no soy un sábelo todo. Pero si usted sabe la contestación de esa persona que está sintonizada con nosotros, déjele saber. ¿Cuánto vale una Magic Clip? Julio Pesadilla y otros profesionales que están ahí le podrán dejar saber esas contestaciones, ya que yo no puedo leerlas. Jeffrey, pero yo quiero oírlo de ti. Bueno, como le dije, no puedo porque como pueden ver es un viernes, tengo personas ya esperando. Salud, que Dios me lo bendiga, le damos un santo, que trabajo le va a dar.
Gracias. Venga, trabajo. No quiero más trabajo. Acá hay videos.
Really good deal with welfare. I think it's quite cool that the magazine is going international. It also just adds a lot of stress on top of the magazine and the deadlines.
Which means we have to ensure that the magazine is perfect. It's always perfect. And we gotta just ensure that we continue with that record.
16 years later, you're telling me to.
Yeah, well, I mean, now, you know, it's like going to be more scrutinized.
That it is, actually. It's going to have to be internationally honored. I'm the deputy editor of Radio Motors. It has its moments of incredible frustration, murderous frustration. What do we have this week?
I have arranged a kick-ass week. I've got the world's most sought-after supercars, the LaFerrari, the Maserati MC12, the McLaren P1, and a Lamborghini Aventador SV at the BIC, the track. I've spoken to Khalid San Muhammad, and he himself is going to be coming because those are cars none of us can technically drive. God forbid something ever happens, we'll probably have to sell the company.
The Arabs are a little bit more extravagant when it comes to their cars. We really tint them out, interior, exterior, mechanical. We do it Arab style, Arabian Middle style. You arrange the circuit, and arrangements are done.
What car am I doing? In the Range Rover. I'll drive you there.
You're going to drive us in, actually.
No, was late as per usual.
It's not late. It's normal. I just, you have to understand, we're living in Arabia. Our clock works later than anybody else's. We've got half an hour of traffic to deal with.
I was scared.
Massive.
Oh my god. This is a Nissan GTR, right? Beautiful. What year was it made in then?
2009.
Very nice. I was just asking what any other girl would ask. How fast does this go then?
You can go with me for this. I will
Yeah?
show you.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I wasn't gonna waste my time waiting around for him.
We cannot take off the oil for the it's too high.
Oh, really?
You see this is on the 90%.
I think his car started overheating or something, and he said he put the wrong petrol in. He said he needed his racing petrol.
I changed everything but also the steering I changed it. Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber?
Yes, and I put it in the
That's probably the best thing you've done so far. Now I feel safe. Because the Nissan GTR is supposed to be the fastest car in the world, and I didn't go that fast. Slightly disappointed. I thought he was going to go and blow my socks off. Definitely. I'm not wearing heels.
Wow, you went for a spin.
Yeah, well, where the hell were you?
I'm trying to think of something, but
Yeah, say that.
the dog ate my homework. You know.
Child excuse.
Ali, how you doing? How are you? Good? Wow, it's looking beautiful.
I didn't realize this was the fastest car in the world.
These cars could go like crazy horsepower numbers. You just have to modify them. And this one's pretty quick.
In the wheel, 1,400.
1,400 on the wheel. Wow. He saved quite a bit of money, but he's doing the car right. The gearbox is solid. Got a great exhaust system. It sounds beautiful. Bonnet is amazing. I love it. GT Racing line.
This is
Licensed as
actually
well.
faster than like Lamborghinis and Ferraris.
In stock form, it isn't, but this is approximately 1,600.
It's fully rebuilt by the ESTA tournament. It's ETS servo kit and ID meter cooler.
I love the wheels.
This is PC4 wheel. I have another wheel for the race.
For the street racing. Let me get that.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just want to enjoy and feel the boost on that thing. That's the fun of a GTR. It can be driven very hard. It'll get you where you want in style and comfort. It's a very cool car.
Why would you have a car this fast in Bahrain?
I mean, these are cars that are a lot of fun to drive. Some biker comes next to you and he says, come on, and you just slam on the gas and
Beautiful.
you're off.
You're just gonna get flashed. And it's happening to me that I need to go faster.
All of these night racing scenes, you know, it's a risk you're going to have to take.
There is a night racing scene.
There's a night racing scene in every country in the world.
I want to go.
That is where the original motorsport concept came from. Fast and Furious movies glamorized the whole scene, and that is the reason the whole cult of street racing still exists.
When I put nitrogen in the car, and I press that button like in Fast
Yes,
and Furious.
nitrous oxide.
Now my car is only 25 feet, so the race gap, they will reach the 40 PSI.
See, that's what I want to do.
It's so different.
I used to own one, and you know, to tell you the truth, I never liked it. Now I actually miss it. You know, I regret selling the car because I fell in love with it. But Ali, thank you for coming. All right, anybody who's going to buy the magazine with his car in it is going to read every word of the article to get all the details they can, and then go modify their own GTRs. And thank you for bringing this car over and tolerating her inside the car.
Ali, go
Thank you.
go to
Thank you.
night racing.
Nice to meet you.
The Bahrain International Circuit, it was at the time when it was built the most expensive circuit in the world. It lives up to the name till date. McLaren P1 is the #1 supplying car. They specialize in Formula 1 cars and have an outstanding record.
Built by an F1 company. Hello. That's the goes off. It's on race mode. It is on race mode.
Bahrain as a country are investors in McLaren, and I'm beginning to realize it with this P1.
And this is their top of the line, isn't it? It is top of the line of all cars when it comes to speed and G1, 918, and the Ferrari. They call them the Holy Trinity on track, I would say.
This one, it feels comfortable on the car.
Race mode, launch the car to the ground, push the wing up. None of the other cars have it, so now we're really close to the ground.
It is it does, it performs as a Formula 1 car does. You understand why McLaren win, and all that experience, all that knowledge that they have, got into that P1.
What's the price of this car? 700,000 BB? That's about $2 million.
This signature is a silver car.
That's Jensen Button. Wow.
Jensen Button drove for McLaren, Mercedes. That's just basically even more valuable. You have a signature of a Formula 1 driver, you're signing a car.
And everything is race ready. The brakes, the suspension, the components. What does this do? 0 to 60? 2.8 probably. 2.9.
No hay vuelta para atrás. Ya lo he hecho pecho, dice por ahí.
That was 260 and half the straight. 260 and half the straight. I'm sure that was half the straight.
It's equipped with a 3.8 twin turbo V8 and is capable of turning about 727 bhp. Turbocharger is 2.4 bar boost. This car can basically fly.
Fire comes out of that to this car. It's just so sick, though.
Yeah, I shit in my pants. Basically, it's gonna pee you at the circuit while the car is moving along very, very fast.
Let's keep that to a minimum, though, yeah? Is it easy to drive? Or, I mean, can anybody, or do you have to have
Ahmed, as I said, has a knack. He has refined it where he is becoming a professional race driver.
It's gonna make you more confident. Don't be more confident. You know what? You can't drive. This is nothing. It's amazing how it just turns and sticks on the ground. Can you imagine this? No, you know what? I don't have to do that. This is exactly like driving a Formula 1 car.
The car gripped perfectly. My body was just going all over the place.
I can't get over how smooth what we're doing is just phenomenal. I mean, I'm really scared, but I'm comfortably scared. You've changed my perception of the car. I love Porsches, but this is an experience like no other.
I've been in a funny car on a drag race trip, and it doesn't get as fast as that. But this one is the most scariest thing I've ever been in my life.
Julio Pesadilla. Saluda a Julio Pesadilla. Y Julio, gracias siempre por ayudarme a todas esas personas que están sintonizadas. Julio, tú eres el manager mío ahí.
He's the son of the guy who's the one who went to. This guy knows how to choose his cars.
Julio Pesadilla, mi mano derecha.
Check it out. To go around using some of their really high-end, exotic hypercars. How does it feel as a company?
Well, it's like a second home here. I come here a lot. We rent the track sometimes go to the track days I'm here.
Got this new exhaust.
Cualquier duda, cualquier pregunta sobre barbería,
oh my God.
Julio Pesadilla lo puede ayudar.
Amazing. And you know what I love? I love how you played with the SD and the beautiful car lettering.
Give it a bit of a pop, you know?
Dude, it looks different. It looks gorgeous. When the Aventador came out, the car felt very usable. I have a thing with the usability of cars. If you can use it every day, then it stops being a supercar for me. Although this one looks really vicious.
Yeah, I think you're gonna change your mind.
Yeah, look. Let's go. Come on. Will I fit in? Yeah, I think no, Lambos I fit in.
Much better than without.
Dude, it's a completely different car. The exhaust? Oh my God. Made you want to push it.
Yeah, it sounded like a Prius.
Wow, it moved like a Prius. Okay, it wasn't that bad. SD was a completely different animal. It felt lighter because I could tell from the reflexes of the way like he was turning the steering wheel and how the nose of the car and how the car itself reacted. I don't even think about how concentration. Just give me that sound all day long. What exhaust is it?
It's a Capristo exhaust.
I thought it's everybody out there. Good. Sounds like that. Wow, it just sounded beautiful. It was just screaming all the way and everything about it. It was just fantastic.
Dude, I was never crazy about Aventadors. Now I'm in love with it. But you know what? It's only ESTE that can sound like this, right?
No, I don't think it's going to do the same with every event.
Does it? Take the cats out, got it. Comes like a straight part without drawing stuff. No, but I definitely think this car needs to come out of Lamborghini this way. I want it to be a limited edition car so that people appreciate it more. This is the complete product.
Even on the interior, I mean, you can see the quality, the difference, and overall the handling and the stability of the car, I was blown over. I love the way he drives it. This car needs to be driven high. That's exactly what he did.
When you're pulling it around the corners, it inspires confidence. It makes you want to go faster because you feel the car is moving exactly where you want it to be. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lamborghini is back. Seriously. $5? Hell yeah. Good goal.
I've become a born again as far as the Aventador is concerned. If you're going to buy an Aventador, you need to buy an MT. It's got an ancestral pedigree that goes back all the way to the 288 GTO. The F40 uses about 4 different kinds of carbon fiber, which makes this car much lighter. The V12 motor and the hybrid work constantly together, churning out 950 brake horsepower on demand. The hybrid produces 160 bhp via the Formula 1 inspired curve system. It is the fastest road-going Ferrari today, and it's very expensive. Price when new was around 1.4 million. Just like the Porsche 918 and the McLaren P1, this car was built to showcase the best of what Ferrari has got to offer. I took Nadia there, test drive the Ferrari.
Getting in the car with Mohammed Ibrahim was insane.
You get like an endorphin rush from that? Yeah, it's a good product. Yeah.
I explained to him, I want to scream, I want to go crazy.
He said you wanted to be scared of us.
The engine produces 790 bhp, the hybrid adds another 160, and you've got a total of 950 bhp, hurtling you forward via the 7-speed gearbox. Top speed, 218 mph.
See how fast the gear changes? Double signal comes. I press brake so hard, so it's like a hazard for the guy behind me.
Oh my god. Look at that car. This car is incredible. Wow. Do you know what other girls have to do to get into these types of cars? Exactly.
Faster, Mohammed, faster.
Trust me. That's when you crash and then go home and drive.
That would make you scream if you have an answer.
The helmet for that. Helmet.
Oh yeah.
Proper shoes.
Oh yeah.
Quite nervous getting in the car, but he surprised me at how good he was at driving. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I had my hair in this ponytail, and then when he was braking, my hair was whiplashing him in the face. But anyway, we did go really, really fast. I don't think I've ever been that fast, apart from like in an airplane.
Sounds like an airplane.
I did have a lot of people on Snapchat. I think Mohammed has a reputation in Bahrain on the car scene, so a lot of people were asking if they could come down and join me and him in a car. I said no. There's only enough room for 2 people, and that's me and him. But that was me and him, yeah.
Too much abuse.
Saludos a todos. Tengo a mi amigo Julio Pesadilla ayudándome ahí. Y si usted sabe de barbería y tiene una pregunta, como Julio Pesadilla me está ayudando ahí, si usted sabe la pregunta, la contestación de esa pregunta de otras personas, ayúdenme ahí como está ayudando Pesadilla y se lo voy a agradecer de antemano. Yo después voy a estar viendo este video y voy a ver los comentarios. Si veo comentarios que no tienen que ver nada y que son negativos, los voy a bloquear, los voy a borrar y los voy a bloquear. Ni les voy a contestar. Ahora, si me ayudó, para el próximo video le voy a mandar su saludito, como lo estoy haciendo con Julio Pesadilla. Le voy a dar su mérito porque me están ayudando. Y personas así es que quiero en mi grupo, que puedan ayudar a crecer este canal y crecer a los demás.
Top speed is 330 kilometers. This guy's huge. It needed to have a strong and powerful downforce that's fitted by the 2-meter spoiler that it has.
Driving, what's it like? It feels really flat. Yes, it does. It does look planted. I'm being planted as we speak.
The MC12 is longer, wider, and taller than the TENGO Ferrari, even though they share the same chassis.
Corner. Yeah. I don't see that corner.
Your neck is going left and right.
Oh.
And you're there, but your partner is, out of the car, literally somewhere on the tarmac. It was pretty outstanding. It's an older car.
The era that it came out,
It looks really, really fast, which it is. When you compare them to the newer cars, like Ferrari, the 918, the P1, the Lax, of course.
it's a street car, but it's not really designed for idling a lot of time.
Síganme a Julio Pesadilla.
How long, how wide.
Julio Pesadilla.
Having so many beautiful
Persona
cars,
que
it's a really good
confío
driver.
que me ayuda
He
ahí.
showed me what this
No
car
solamente
could do.
eso, él sabe de sus cosas y sé que y confío en que pueda ayudarlo a cualquiera de ustedes con sus preguntas. Sí, Jeffrey, pero yo quiero también a ti, ¿por qué no me leen mis comentarios? Pesadilla, Julio, dígale por qué no leo los comentarios, dígale. Julio Pesadilla, dígale por qué no puedo leer los comentarios. Para que entonces entienda por qué tengo a Julio Pesadilla ahí. Y sé que él puede estar haciendo otras cosas, pero me está ayudando aquí. Este canal es tanto de ustedes, más de ustedes que mío.
Not yet. I said 10 minutes.
Huh?
I said 10 hours.
No quedó.
I told you to get your car.
Yeah, because he said there wasn't really spaces at least.
I got a call from Ali. It was late. She knew the car.
De aquí para Hollywood.
What's going on?
De aquí para Hollywood. Vamos a enseñarle a las personas un 360 para que vean qué es lo que es contigo. ¿Qué es lo que toca el fried chicken? Chilindrina. Para que vea qué es la que hay. ¿Qué es la que hay?
I'll just give you a small brief. Facebook's engine was made in 1923. 2013, the production of this car, so it's a 90 years. It's a heritage barbecue riding machine, to customizing machine.
I love it. It's amazing. I want one.
Weighs 220 kg, over 110 horsepower, which is the power of 2 to 1.
I was already sold just by looking at it. These are what BMWs are famous for. It's that type of terrain and that type of endurance.
We can take it out for you. Take this one.
I know it's going to be a little bit tough for you.
Easy in there anytime.
They love their bikes. We love their bikes. We love what we do. I think just starting to understand these relationships that we have.
Here you go. This is the R90 at the Mercedes.
Alright, I'll just be like 1 week. Okay. Just give me 7 minutes and then I'll take it out.
Just don't know how to take some air. Some days he's really nice and friendly and I kind of forget he's my boss, and other times he's a bloody...
Gracias, Julio Pesadilla. Si usted quiere que yo lo salude para el próximo video, tiene que ser cuando no esté trabajando, cuando esté haciendo un video de preguntas y respuestas,
But there's a shrill voice. That's the reason
Y
why.
pues también me tienen que por favor ayudar, si ayuda con la comunidad aquí en la barbería, ayudándome con las preguntas, le mando su saludito.
Give it to me, I'll do it. All you have to do is
Y puede ser parte de este grupo, como tengo a Julio Pesadilla. Julio Pesadilla lo tengo como manejador del chat, de aquí, del en vivo del chat. Cualquier pregunta, cualquier duda. Julio Pesadilla me conoce ya a mí como por qué y hago las cosas. So, él más probablemente le puede responder por mí. Pero ¿por qué Jeffrey no me contesta? ¿Por qué Jeffrey no me saluda? Yo tengo esta pregunta, no, pero yo quiero con Jeffrey. No, no es que yo sea malo, pero estoy, ajá, si ese que me está diciendo salúdame, estoy recordando. Esa persona tiene que entender que estoy enfocado. Ah, eso no es. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Me lo acuerda, ¿oíste? Ya tú sabes.
On Snapchat, we've gained another 250 people. I'm really, really happy with that. Well, I'm quite used to doing stuff like that.
Once you see it, you're getting better and better.
I am.
I think you're fitting in quite nicely. She's adapting pretty quick, and she's starting to understand the lingo as well, the lingo.
Vladimir 27, saludo a mi mexicano Vladimir y a todos mis mexicanos. Si de momento así puedo, cuando estoy cerca de donde del monitor, y pues puedo leerlo, pero no todo. Si lo leo rapidito le mando saludos. Vuelvo y repito, no es que no quiera, es que estoy ocupado. Yo les voy a enseñar a ustedes algo para que puedan entender. Rapidito. Yo tengo, yo siempre hago una lista. Y esta es mi lista para esta semana. O sea, para el día de hoy, de la semana y el día de hoy. El muchacho que está ahora sentado aquí se llama Carlos. Él. Lo pongo que dice ahí 12 y 15. Son las que? Las 12 y 22. Estoy atrasado quizás por 7 minutos. Pero es porque estaba hablando con ustedes o qué sé yo. Pero está bien, no está tarde porque no te molesta, ¿verdad? Él entiende, todavía estamos a tiempo. Yo lo hago por cita todo. Si me pongo a explicar, está cogiendo tiempo, me estoy tardando más. Por eso es que a veces las personas que quieren a veces los recortes que ustedes me piden, se los puedo hacer, pero lo que pasa es que no se dejan grabar porque sabe que voy a estar hablando así con ustedes y ellos van a estar diciendo, sí, pero recórtame. Mejor prefieren que no lo grabe para que me enfoque en ello. Por eso es que quiero que entiendan, tengo personas en lista. Todo eso está en lista.
Yes, we do have motorbike. We're going to Harley Davidson.
Harley, okay,
Yeah.
this is you and me. More, you would come as well.
I'll come check it out if I'm not doing
What happened to
anything.
you? You used to be a Harley person. What happened?
Dude, the heat.
It's a motorbike. What do you want, air
I don't
conditioning?
know, I want it to be like chips. It was a 3 flight, so that was that. I got my kick out of it, and that was it. I used to love watching that TV series Chips. Back then, it really was my dream to become a motorbike cop. Thank God, I grew up and things changed. I managed to get the National Theater.
Oh, again. Oh, that's fantastic. Because we did that last portion over there.
No, I'm doing different angles, bro.
Nadia, you're going to be there?
Unfortunately, I have made other commitments, so I can work around them after.
Alright. I'm just going to give you a thing, and then you can apply it to whichever social media you want.
That's a good idea.
You can't transfer it.
What is this Snapchat? It has so many restrictions, and yet it's so popular. I don't understand.
I hate it.
It's not
It's probably like, I mean, it's
no
probably what I hate
restrictions.
it.
If I have a really cool video right now and I want to post it on a Snapchat, I can.
I think it's really difficult for moms to me because it's not part of their generation. Obviously, their social media when I came here wasn't exactly their strongest point. You can download Snapchat on your phone and just snap away.
Yes, but that means I can't edit it.
But you can save it and then edit it.
So after 24 hours, it just disappears.
Yeah, unless you save it.
On the phone.
On the phone, yes.
really not more knowledgeable at this than I was just 5 minutes ago, so...
I know, then we're getting anywhere with
No.
this.
For once, I think we can agree. Do people regularly see their Snapchat every 15 minutes? And if they do, how many people got a like?
Gracias, Marlo, saludos.
Yes,
Allá, están en Boston, Massachusetts. Exacto.
Our sales are not that great during Ramadan. Everything is slow, so trying to get people to advertise and get involved is tough. But this year we have to have what 2017 coming. Just make sure I want it sponsored. I want a client that our store is back. Tarek is my right hand, one of the most important people in my company. He's the sales and marketing director, but really he does everything. We need to wrap this up really quick. We only have about 2 weeks. We're going to go to print in 10 days' time. I'll see you on the street. When I got my motorbike license, the first bike I ever got was Harley Davidson Reload Muscle, and I loved it. And it's been a love relationship with Harley Davidson ever since then. This is the iron. I have one of these shirts.
Dude, there's the bike for Nadia right here.
If it was
It'll match your nail.
pink,
No, it's gonna match your nail
Oh,
polish.
really nice and good for you, man. Can you sit on it?
I am.
Check it out.
Check it out. Michael, babe. Give me this. I'll Snapchat you away.
I think you need to be like rock, chick, biker, and something that says, I'm riding Harley Davidson, you know? I clearly didn't have any of that. Although I did get this little bandana and tie around my hand. Oh, I
Is
actually
it
really
recording?
didn't like motorbikes.
Do I click? So if I click, it automatically goes there. What if I don't like the picture?
Then you have to cancel out.
Why is it like...
This is why you have me, okay?
Right, social media. I don't know totally what she knows. It's something that I should brush up so I don't have to direct them, give some kind of feedback.
What about me?
Good, how you doing?
Ever since I got rid of the Harley, I haven't bought the bike. But I still buy the clothes. Oh yeah. Think about it. The Harleys in your blood.
He uses mine. He uses mine.
Know your clothes, your bike. I used to own a bike. I got myself a Road King. I drove it for like 2 weeks, then I got rid of it. It was too heavy, too loud, and it was too hot. I can't do things that are uncomfortable. He's gonna buy another bike. Here we are. This is the fat boy. That's the fat boy. It's more than 25 years in this market.
25 years. Yeah. This is from the software level. It's one of these, which is 1,790 cc. It is very system. It's a counterbalance engine, which means like smooth fire, no vibration at all. There's no vibration, which is usually a highly thing. It was in the Terminator. This is one of Arnold's posters on the back bike. If you come with a gun holster, you know, the look is pretty much the same. The chain, the engine, the start from 83 engine, and also 88 and 96. And 169, which is 102. We keep making the engine bigger, more powerful, faster. The Fat Boy is one of Harley's cool that you want a Harley, you want to do everything to get a Fat Boy. It's 6 feet also. We're going to sit on it, actually. Yeah, sit on it. You know, you can make more promo, customization. It feels very comfortable. Like I said, I'm trying to go, right? Oh my god. Yeah. You want to hold the bike? Classic moment. I got it, don't worry. Totally got it. I swear the bike went down with 4 inches. Perfect. And there's no armrest. What more do you want? I think it's more like listen, the front and the back gear chain. You can do it with wheel, you can do it with clothes as well. So what do you go for a small split? I would love to. I'm really looking right now because it's very hot outside. Yeah, I know. That's good with Josh. The only guy enjoying a Harley Davidson day out for a Christian year. It's melting. Only a hardcore biker like you is capable of getting on a bike and going out for a test drive in that weather. We've done our research because when we test drive these bikes, we need to know about the ins and outs and the details of these bikes. We also need to know about the company itself, so we need to put a story. And basically, we get this bike and we look at it, analyze the company, and we create a story around it. The Fat Boy is amazing. Very comfortable, very easy to ride, not that heavy. One of my favorites. This was a hungry bike. I was teasing with you and speed up and very heavy speed up. It was a lot. And it was a very experience.
The nicest backdrop for Barracuda would have been the National Theatre. Thanking you for your architecture.
Fantastic location. I saw Andrea Bocelli in the sunset here. It was amazing. I wanted to go there and think of anyone to photograph this here. I'm not Nadia, but that's not with us today. Who's going to be doing social media? You are. Because I don't know your hands are ready. I don't know Snapchat or Facebook. I only know how to take pictures on the camera. It's not that old, and people work just changing every couple of hours. Every couple of days. Snapchat, I don't know where it came from. How long have you been here? I think it's been about half an hour. Jody! Hi guys, how are you? Great. Nice to see you. How's the shoot going? Amazing.
shake drums on it, lights in the back.
I think he's wonderful behind the lens. He understands the car language because he likes cars. It's all about defining the gills, because it's called Barberia. He says you gotta have the, this is Gill. No, that's a Gill. Gill? Yes. Alright, Gill. This is a 1971 Barracuda, manufactured by Plymouth, now defunct. It's a Hemi V8. They're fast, really loud, powerful engines, originally created for drag racing.
We'll cut the line in a bit to get some nice shots of the engine. A couple of shots of the interior.
The interior is perfect. Check it out.
This is more of Boesdale because it's classic, but I have to admit, it was an amazing condition. It was flawless.
Owner is not here, but we are going to have access to the garage. He's one of the big time collectors of cars. I think this is the first incursion into American cars. It looks beautiful. It's like one of the best. The way it looks is so aggressive, really nice, classic lines of American muscle cars. The beautiful thing about this car is that it's a Western line. It's a really flexibility. Everything is just perfect. The blueprint is so tightly done. The engine on it is a 6.1 Hemi modern engine. I want you to talk about it because they always complain about laptops and things like that. This is very surprising. Is it a roar? Find out for yourself. It's like brand new. Woo! Yes. I told you you're gonna like it. I didn't love it. What is that sound? There we go.
The roar. I mean, it's completely overhauled, and this is some of the skills that we have in this new kind of lighting that we pull back in.
See, now that is the voice of light on the road. But that sound is amazing. I want you to record that sound with the mic. Soundtrack, something like that. Joey's really going through in this. I can just see that.
I like to be on set. This is a magazine layout, so we have particular style, which is in pictures and positioning. We give that feedback really to make sure that we focus those parts of our ears. You're going to do some social media snaps on there. I'm sure the guys can find them, you know?
When they need a ladder,
oh God, it was really fantastic.
he doesn't even know how to operate a camera.
Where is going to lead? Well, I can't see.
This is going to go online straight away, or do you have to?
If Madison is good, then we'll go with Madison. Because she's really well fast. That's what we like.
So is this cover?
I got a couple of other cars, but I think we should have this in our classic car segment. It's the build and people. It's got everything you can look for.
You know, I have to say, I love the color. What if we put like the classic cars of this era, like the Camaro?
Why not? Let's do it. I'll make a few phone calls and we'll get that for you. The cars come out really fast. We can do this. So we don't crazy about this.
Thanks, Jody.
Okay, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you. Very interesting. Any country or not. Fortunately, people all over the world know that James Rio, supercars, is going to the world. Bahrain happens to have one of them. So I just thought,
Well, because it's pretty late at night.
it would be blessed with this opportunity to see something like this in the future. This one is super rare. It's a 992 variant. Super drive with this lumpy attitude. You know, when you need luckily the car was so nice. It just enjoyed myself. So what do you think of the car?
It's a Porsche 911 GT1.
You recognize it?
I do.
Because it says to be one of them GT1. The cool thing about this particular car is that there's only two 993 variants. This one's very special because the other one is in the Porsche Museum back in Germany. And this is the other one that's here in Bahrain. Bahrain's got a reputation for having cars that do not find anywhere else.
I must admit, it was pretty cool. I did feel quite privileged to get to experience that, but it was
It's a twin turbo. It's a 3.2-liter engine, water cooled, a little bit of a surprise for most people because 993 was the last air-cooled Porsche. So the cooling for the engine is derived from the air as the car cools down. When I'm doing a Porsche test drive, people ask me, "Oh, you don't have a GT1 993 in there, right?" We're very lucky to have this car. So we have this beautiful roof right there, juice, the air down the engine. It's got a roll cage to get into this car, by the way.
Oh my god.
I hate roll cages. It's so difficult to get into. I'm sat in the car and I'm going for a spin in this one. No, I have. I'm serious, I have. You can't fit in there because look how tight the Okay.
I'm sure that it's been special to get squeezed. Go for it.
Medium fast car, very light, carbon fiber, complete shell. When you first take the car, the idea was you can see in the DP1 category, social energy very low. So this is the special.
And how much is one of these guys?
The last time I saw it was 996 was going for around $2 million. This one's obviously going to fetch a lot more than
recuérdese que estamos en un mundo ahora donde está la tecnología avanzada y hay redes sociales. Ahora todo el mundo puede tener un teléfono, una computadora, un internet. Seguro si estás viendo y estás dejando comentarios porque tiene un teléfono, una computadora, internet, y puedes ver ahora cosas que quizás antes no tenía ni la mayor información de que había máquinas, equipos y cosas así sucesivas. Pero antes de que yo vengo trabajando en barbería más de 20 años, y hace 20 años atrás en todas las barberías que yo trabajaba yo no veía a nadie, ningún barbero con guantes. Pero es como todo, a la vez que salieron innovaciones, máquinas, hubieron accidentes, pues pegaron a utilizar guantes. Los guantes es bueno porque son te evita de que se te si eres un barbero que tiene muchos clientes y se te pueden pegar o no pegar, incrustar o espetar pelos de las personas, y a veces te pueden causar infección. Pero ¿qué pasa? Eso se puede evitar si tú te lavas las manos bien, antes de cada recorte lavarte las manos, si utilizaste gel, siempre la gelatina se pone por ahí, con el pelo se emplegota y se espeta. Pero si te lavas las manos, no hay nada de eso, evita los problemas. La razón por qué no me gusta usarlo es incómodo. No me deja agarrar bien como yo quiero la navaja. A veces costumbre, uno puede con todo después con poco a poco a acostumbrarse o a dominarlo. Pero por esa razón es que yo personalmente no lo uso a veces. No es que es raro, lo uso a veces dependiendo, pero no es necesario. Ahí uno lo hacen porque, para que digan, mira, él es barbero, mira, él tiene todo el equipo, mira, se protege. Cual está bien, pero el que usted tenga unos guantes no lo va a hacer que usted va a hacer que ya usted es un duro. En la barbería en los tiempos de antes no se usaban guantes, y si se usaban no eran muchos, pero ahora con las redes sociales, pues ya que uno lo hace, lo que uno lo hace, el otro lo quiere hacer. Y entonces pues lo hacen como que no, eso tiene que tenerlo. No tiene que necesariamente tenerlo. Eso es si eres de las personas que se te petan los pelos por X razón, pues entonces. Hello, you like this channel? You want to do that? I want to change it a lot. Let me know. You want to see something else?
First thing we did on this car was actually a turbo system. It takes about 400 horsepower, BHP or wheel horsepower on my diagonal, which is very expensive. This is making around 550 at the value. Looking at a lot of started much as a we bought the API our white body kit. It was a nightmare to make everything look straight.
It looks ferocious, just the front of it.
The S2000 is a wide car to begin with. When you put another 30-40 millimeters of fender like we have here, then it changes everything.
This wide body S2000 doesn't even look like an S2000 now. We've got all that whole body kit on it. It's all outside of the plastic block on that one as well.
We added stickers to give it contrast, the letters on the tires.
Okay. I'm looking at the detail inside the wheel.
We thought, you know, we might give them a hand when it drives. All you see is that red line. We couldn't do brakes with the front gear, but seeing the car is very excited. He wants to do brakes next.
I've always loved this car, and I love that for 50-50 weight distribution. It's very unique. I love the details of the wheels. I'm not a big fan for black finish in cars, because you just kill the car with the tire. With this detail on, the car will tear it down. The front is amazing. I love that whole two-floor.
It's kind of reminiscent of the GM4. The car has a lot of JDM features. It looks good enough to win a show.
I give it first place immediately. I love that hatchback kind of a feel. My first car, you remember, it was an Audi S2.
It changes the whole profile. I mean, this roof on a bone stock S2000 maybe was a bit too much, but with this setup, it fits.
When I looked at the S2000, but it did look at these cars even more. These are cult cars. Why not do a special edition on Japanese modified street cars? Supra. What kind of suspensions are you running on?
We're running HQS, Hyper Damper 4s, the best we can buy. We kind of gave it Le Mans theme here.
I love how it sticks out. It's like a completely separate screen.
Let me show you the engine.
Show me the heart.
It's a 2-liter, stock internal. We did a turbo by P-Tuning. It's a GTX30 ball bearing.
Okay.
With a billet wheel. We also run methanol injection. Methanol drops the intake temperature by 30-40 degrees. Makes the air denser, which turbos less.
I'm sure this car is going to make huge noise when it hits the street. Because it looks beautiful. There's going to be a huge guessing game on how much horsepower it's got. This is how the street racing team goes. Excellent stuff, dude. I am really glad you gave us the opportunity to photograph this. This is conversation material. When are we coming over to yours?
Anytime, you know,
I want to come over. I want to see some cars. I want to see what you have at the garage.
We have some big builds at the shop.
I can't wait. I want to show you something like this out and normally having a heart attack. This place. It's beautiful. Landscape. Everything's perfect. Even the weather.
I am sick to God of this weather. My makeup is falling off my face. My hair. What?
Quit it, please.
Why do we have
All
to
you
come
do is
out in the afternoon and come and see the car? Why can't we do it at night? Like, I'm just sick of this.
It's like under the breeze, my hair and makeup, I feel like it's flat now.
We can't change the fact that it's summer.
I can't be able to do this. It's really hot.
You know what? If you want to quit.
I will.
Quit. This is only a minute.
It's no idea how to fix. The most insulting thing I've ever had is somebody throw my knife. It looks like throwing my baby on the floor. And this is a stack of marks. I really do feel bad. I think I should cut this stuff off. I held myself. I didn't grow up to do it. It was supposed to be house.
You're an unsocial person for social media.
Give me a break, dude. You just keep like complaining about everything. Amira's got to learn to take things a notch down. She's a girl. She doesn't want to look like Umbrella this way. There I am trying to go get the photo shoot ring for this Lamborghini Miura. Their cars don't get better than this.
Lamborghini.
Why not a sticker in the back of this car? It's not a sticker. It's the name tag. It's Miura. It's me.
And what's the Bartone?
Recortando to shake this beautiful car. By the way, this to me is the best looking car in the world ever. Yeah. I think it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
I mean, it's beautiful, but the best
I mean,
looking
sorry
car.
for you. This is the car that actually put Lambo on the map. The Lamborghini Miura, an automobile that I would drive home. Miura that you went to see is exceptional. You know why it's called the Miura? Yeah. There was a ranch in Spain that used to produce the most ferocious bulls. It was called Miura. Ferruccio Lamborghini, the guy who started this whole company. This was the first time he actually named the car a name, you know, instead of a number.
And now they're all names.
They're named after famous bulls.
Yeah. You can definitely put this on the cover. It's in pristine condition. Do you have an idea how much it is?
These normally go for around $3.5 million these days.
A Lamborghini that has vents in the back. Very unique car. Again, classic, not my cup of tea, but some people like it, obviously.
This one is technically priceless, and I'll tell you why. Because we own this car, who is so important? The Shah of Iran. I'm serious, this is the Shah of Iran's car. When the Shah abdicated, a lot of his cars were left in Iran. And then some person went and purchased the whole stock. This is the car that was driven in Iran a couple of times. Empress Farahida drove it around. It was like Iran food. It was like complete
history there. It's got a 12-cylinder engine. It's pretty quick. When the car was first shown in the Geneva Motor Show, there used to be a plexiglass here, and then they put in the louvers because the engine would heat up so much they needed somewhere. Yes, it can. There's another plexiglass here this time. You can actually see the engine.
I'm not sure if I'm comfortable sitting in the engine literally on top of my head.
I'm not comfortable sitting in it because it's like white.
You're not comfortable sitting because you can't fit it.
Let's not do that again, please. Production for this stopped in 1973, and after that, everything launched the Countach. But you know what SV stands for? It's called Sinto Veloce. Sinto means tune, Veloce means fast. I love the color of that car. I love the interior. Like, it's this glorious color combination. It's a piece of history. Add to that, it's a piece of art. Something that any car enthusiast would be pulled over just to see in front of them. And so was I. I just walk around it and I keep finding these angles, these lines, and everything about it. It's just, okay, don't get me started because I'm just going to start crying with it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it being a car.
I couldn't agree more with you. How many of these are in existence?
It's a rare car. I would say around 700 probably.
No, I love this car.
Good.
Finally, you find something that I like.
You're killing me. Every issue goes.
I don't know. Let's go and see if this girl is still here, if she's hitchhiking back home, or I don't know.
This week, extremely rude staff had the audacity of showing one of my magazines on the floor. I swear to God, if it wasn't for me being in somebody's house, I would have shown it. I take somebody on site and they act like a child. What am I supposed to do? Like, call their parents? Your child's being lucky and come take her home?
That point, I'm totally 100% with you. You're in a professional environment, so you need to act like a professional.
I want a letter, send it in the first one. Send it to her back that. Oh, we only last 1 day. It's like throwing a flag on the company. I'm sure there's a lot of this stuff. In my company, there is a lot of this stuff. Where you got to do that again? I don't think so. She's actually very apologetic. Yes, tell him. They're not, yes.
I didn't find the magazine before. I don't know if ever interviewed with them. I'm just nervous.
It was a week that I won't forget.
Yes, I know. I apologize for my actions.
Yeah.
I just got caught up in the moment and was so disrespectful. Really was.
Like, listen, you're gonna have things like this. I argue with more all the time. I understand. But it's where you do it and how you do it. You're gonna be discreet.
I know I was wrong. I can completely understand how it feels now as someone who's very much
You're in the face and magazine on social media. You have a problem? Come over here. We'll talk about it and we'll try to find a solution. You apologize, so we just forget what happened and just carry on. How's it work?
Good. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. The YouTube channel has been progressing and we've been getting more subscribers.
How different are you managing this from Snapchat to Instagram to Facebook?
Snapchat is more of live updates and what we're doing behind the scenes. Instagram, I'm focusing more on specific shots of the car. And then I'm creating videos of our experiences, which again on YouTube and also on Facebook.
I wouldn't thought that no one was a big one. It is picking up.
They're not all the same content. They vary, so kind of
You're doing a good job and it's very special to what the notice is the reason why this part of it was. Hold on now. Cheers.
Finally, I had a bit of recognition.
How was the Harley stuff you spent while I was standing there?
Is it haunted?
How was the job, man? You didn't do it. This is the thing, man. We need an example. You have a good weekend. For this real fight. Because next week is the last week of the weekend.
Next time, Arabian Meditate.
fingers in every aspect of car-related businesses in the country. So if anybody wants anything about automotive, they call me. I'm always striking deals in the office of one that's used. With car shop.
Cindy, what do we have this week? We have a couple of supercars and a really fast Porsche that we're going to be doing a shoot with.
We have a Testarossa and
the Puntas, we need to finalize the location on this. I've done that, so I've written a letter to the tourism directorate, and they're going to do it. They're not for, it's going to be there, like, with all the lights and the night off, and the forest things lit up. This is all Puntas specific, showing Bahrain, its heritage, archaeological sites. It was like going to be one of the most past photo shoots, and it would be fantastic for a postcard or something. What's the type of lead time? This is like, there is no, this is probably in your tourism business. And then the value is something from tourism. And then you have a motorbike is going to be standard. Yeah. There will be crews and gates that's going to happen on the track. Oh, this is the first one. Actually, Nadia, I was doing it now. Yeah. Okay. You can do the Ferraris, you can do the Lamborghinis, but first of all, whether it's the Cayenne, the Can, or the 911, the 94, the 144, it's Porsche to base as well. The more money you make in life, the more you can afford these beautiful cars, and the stronger the bond becomes. You said that you already got the approval for the transport.
Hola, Xavier. Chilling? All right. Keep on playing.
The first photo shoot with Nadia, Samir was always worried about her screwing up in some way, shape, or form, but this was her chance to come out in the open and shine.
You don't have to play piano, by the way. I'm perfectly capable of doing it.
That's okay. I won't do it. I won't need to.
You guys all have my
Incidents happened this week that was just
Yes. We're still punishing me for throwing the magazine at the floor. I didn't want ever near the end of that.
This is the last week of the meeting, so I don't want any delays. I want Claire to check everything again to go over the abandoned color and stuff before we reply. Sure. Claire handles the underwriting and goes over the content, the style, the flair of the magazine. We have these many challenges of making sure that nothing goes wrong. Because a magazine, unlike digital, when you print it and something goes wrong, you're pretty much stuck with it. We need to go to print on the date and it's on the calendar. So, impress me, guys. Impress me just by going to print on time.
Well, the Amazing Garage, people were messaging me like, are you at the museum? Like, this is insane. I've never seen so many crazy cars. Still cannot believe that one of the cars we have.
How's your job, by the way? You do
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know how to, like, take Samir. I don't know if it's
really good. I can feel it with a little bit of hesitation. I mean, I have to feel things.
Obviously,
they're not about work for you. Trust me. I mean, we understand you're going to have to learn the tricks and trade, but it's going to take some time. But I want you to ask questions, otherwise I will do it.
I am scared of the fact that Samir's my boss and he can fire me whenever he wants. I need to keep this job, so I've got to come up with that. He is the boss. I'm still figuring it out how he works, so I'm going to
just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And you're doing well. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Get working on this car.
What is this?
This and the Mercedes CLK GTR. This is technically a race car, but it's named for the road. Even though the FIA GT1 class was cancelled for '99, Mercedes was obliged to finally deliver the required 25 road cars. It is very, very tight. It was built keeping race drivers in mind. Come check the interior out. It's like a coffin.
Scary. I feel so much better now.
You know what happened once? I got in halfway, I'm stuck, and then he comes around and he tries to force my knee in, and I get a cramp, and then I was stuck in the car, I couldn't come out, and it just went back my finish. So mixed feelings on that part of it. I just hate Mercedes for not creating the cockpit large enough for guys like me to enjoy the thrill of driving that car. The race going version of this car was very, very famous. It won the FIA GT Championship. It's got a little bit of an aura around it, and everybody sees it and knows that, you know, this is the unbeatable Mercedes, the mighty CLK GTR.
Well, I definitely need to snap some of this. This is like crazy.
A monster. I've seen it perform on the track very, very quick. Even now, considering how the McLaren P1s and all these other hypercars out in the market, and it handles like somewhere else. It gets some good shots of the interior.
I know. I'm just doing this with Snapchat.
I want people to see the pain. I can feel my pain.
Well, if you want to try and get the McLaren on it, then we can like, you know.
No, it's very long if you look at it. It's very sleek car. I love the moves here. This is called a diffuser.
What is a diffuser?
It channels the air properly underneath the car for aerodynamic purposes. Call it the car.
Of course, you would name it that, wouldn't you? I think it's beautiful.
It's got a V12 engine, 6.9 liter, pretty quick considering how aerodynamic the car is. They literally have to add all these vents and scoops to make sure that the car doesn't fly off on the track. I want you to put in how quickly it reaches from 100, 3.8 seconds. And it's got about 581 horsepower, phenomenal, especially in those days.
People would pay good money to go and see these cars. I wish I knew more about all the cars because some of them were really rare. It was insane.
When they first came out, they were retailing for around $1.5 million. And I think today they would fetch you close to around 3.
Wow, this is literally like a super, super car. Big cultural landmark in Bahrain. The first photo shoot I've done with Arabian Motors for the Lamborghini. It's quite exciting because they give me all this responsibility. I just wanted to prove to them I could do it. Me and Josie, we chose the background for it.
Hello. How are ya?
Not very good. Having a shitty day. So the moment I saw the car coming in, things started getting better. I saw the location, how the lighting was. I just knew that this was going to be one of those tickets covered.
It's a beautiful car. How old is it?
1982, 5,000 at the This is actually one of the only Lamborghinis that's starting to make back to the fighting goal. Rather than think that this is a car that was very ahead of time, the way it looked, the way it sat on the road, engine, horsepower, 12-cylinder engine. It used to have 375 horsepower. With a 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds. Back then, this was like a monster.
Are these lights that come out?
Yeah, these are pop-up lights.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what it is about Lamborghinis, but they seriously make me go weak at the knees. There is something about a Lambo which gets me so excited.
This car probably adorned the bedroom walls of every teenager for like over a decade. And there you go. And mine too. The Miura started it. This is the car that actually put Lamborghini on the map. Cars like this come around once in a while. Somebody pens something that looks so wow that you just can't stop talking about it. It becomes an event. It was designed by the same guy who did the Miura. It was designed by Marcello Gandini. Designed after Petroni. You can see.
Let's talk about the wheels.
Very small.
Yeah, they kind of like golf cars.
And you can imagine how slow brake discs are. This car is going so fast, and somebody trying to brake with these really small brake discs. But anyways, things improved as this car evolved. The Countach is a special event. It is captures people's hearts. You would always turn your head around and look if a Countach pressed you on. I get into it, I look like I'm driving a go-kart, but I'm actually comfortable, I can move it. I can.
I can get into it then. I want to see it. Oh, wow. For me, that is like the best thing a car can do.
No, it goes this way. No, I don't.
Okay, now I'll give you that one.
I'm going to take a photo.
My head is like hitting the roof. The clutch is so hard on this Jody, it's like ridiculous. I think it's from a tractor, probably.
It was pretty cool to see a really old Lamborghini. It looked like something on Back to the Future though. Quite funny.
This is the Arad Sport. It's just beautiful. Look at the backdrop. It's like soft lighting. We've got something that's kind of historic too for the car world.
What photos have they got?
From the corner, yeah. We're going to try and get the cars.
This is front cover,
Yes,
right?
this is front
Okay, so for the spread inside, how many photos we can have?
Give me good 40 shots, various details. I was really pleased. Nadia actually did solo coordination for a photo shoot.
Definitely need it with the lights on. You definitely need some of the doors up as well.
The backdrop was really good. She supervised with the lighting. It was a fantastic job. I think she's catching on. After this, we've got stuff for us. Do killer shots. We've got to go get something done.
Okay, no worries.
3 days, I said that.
The first photo shoot of the Lamborghini was amazing. The location, time of day, how the photos turned out. Really, really happy with that. The second photo shoot, we were having issues with the generator and with the lighting and stuff like that. So we actually had to move the location to down the corner near the market stalls. It was kind of old school, trying out different angles.
I believe this is not the Lamborghini.
Really?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, I think.
I kind of thought the Lamborghini was better. Two really cool cars, classic collectibles, but for me, the Lamborghini is anything.
You are here, finally.
Finally got done. Good job. I never even knew this existed.
What, are you happy with the location?
I love it.
I don't really like the location. We're only here because the generator went off.
I just didn't like the vibe with the car.
It's very authentic Bahraini. I mean, it's like Arabic. That's how the shops were before the oil boom. I loved it. It was like an old traditional Bahraini market. And why was the generator not working? I thought I told you to like sort these things out before you get to them.
I know, I'm not an electrician.
Oh, you should have told the guys who bought it to you.
Yeah, we did. This is the best we could do. So,
Thank you, man. Ya tú sabes, como siempre, te me cuida y keep in touch, all right? Alright, thank you, Carlos.
How long do you guys be here? I mean, this should have been done.
Sergio, vas a salir en cinta. ¿Ah? Vas a salir en cinta.
Well, he knows what needs to be shot. I mean, he can see the lights and the angles.
Beautiful, yeah, man. T-Mobile so far is so good.
But again,
everything, yeah, tú estás trabajando, el son, everything.
Hotspot, use Hotspot.
Todavía no lo he usado, pero
4.7 seconds, 434 HP.
So far, the internet is way faster than AT&T. I must admit.
Yeah, hello, you got it?
Lo único que no sé, no compré el del servicio, porque es que como yo estoy siempre con el...
You always have the phone together, right?
¿Qué vamos a hacer next?
Same thing.
Take from the top or leave it be? Type fade?
Type fade.
Let's do it.
Leave the beard because I'm getting used to it.
There you see?
You know what it was? The first thing me picaba demasiado,
Sí,
man.
es así. Al principio te pica and you feel uncomfortable, se ve todo como... Pero después, little by little, you be like, huh, okay.
I'm like, damn, I feel like I didn't even get a haircut.
Yeah, I know.
You said for like beard oils or?
I love the location.
Tenía, el último lo vendí los otros días. Tengo que volverla a buscar, a comprar más. Pero tú sabes que te voy a dar una técnica. Lávatela con champú y acondicionador. Y entonces tú tienes un spray de eso de aceite, échatelo en la mano, and then rub it in the hand.
Okay. Yo todavía tengo ese spray from last time I got it.
Ah, pues. Put that in your hand, and then rub it in your hand, and then rub it between your beard up and down.
My friend scared me with that spray one time. He's like, have you ever read the back of the can of that? You know it says extremely flammable? He's like, if you're ever around us and we smoking hookah, and you got that in your beard.
Le hablo mal también.
He's like, woo! He's like, it's gonna look like he went to the barber already. Everything's gonna be gone.
Wars, they diverted to making motorbikes. What we have now is a result of all that effort for more than 8 years. Same side, he's the GM of the River, and he's the gentleman who showed me these cameras.
I heard you talking about the 70s over there.
I love the Vespas.
They're beautiful, but I've got something even older for you.
Even older.
Yeah, 1962.
Classic.
Started then, reborn in 2014.
I love it.
Actually, Scrambler is a name given to bikes usually referred to entry level.
So it's well priced and it starts from
4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic price.
For a Ducati, and it has the Monster 800 as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it has that grunt in it.
So it's Ducati's idea of getting people to start with a Ducati, because as you know, Ducati is not a cheap bike.
They've got 6 versions out of the factory that you can choose from.
6 virgins. I sometimes hear things differently to other people.
Versions.
Oh, virgins. Okay. Yeah, I got that.
Wonderful.
Right.
Not too far off with virgin and virgin, right?
I wish you were here earlier.
That's the problem with social media. I don't know when she's actually doing something for us or something for her.
We had one actually fully customized. We just sent it to Editorial.
Nadia?
Sorry, yeah.
Take a picture of it. Have a picture yourself, Nadia.
Sorry.
She says she's doing something for us, but I really got to doubt it. We're just trying to find the best way of marketing with like for you and the client. Taking notes so she knows what to post and what not to post. And I think she knows what not to post.
Yeah,
Pictures of-
pictures of me.
There you go. Okay.
My friends needed me, so I'm going to message them back. Why? Come in, get us all the information. I just take the photos.
So the target customers for this is people who are entering the biking scene. They can learn on it. Vintage people. Right. And they can customize it. Collectors and custom builders. This is made to be customized.
I think it's going to be easy for us to market this to everyone. It appeals to everybody, whether you're a racer or whether you're a cruiser or whether you're just an entry level. It really does fit that profile. I think they did a fantastic job of introducing it to the market.
So you can change like everything, shape,
Just
everything?
when you go to the shopping,
Oh,
you
yeah.
go to the wardrobe,
Yes, I know all about that, yeah.
mix and match, we do that with bikes.
Okay, so you could get it like all pink.
Absolutely.
Alright, now I'm interested, now I'm interested.
Jaguar E-Type. Please tell me you know something about this.
I know that was the first car I ever drove in my life, and Jaguar got it.
Okay, the Jaguar E-Type definitely was number 2 on my list of all-time favorite cars. What do you think?
I love it.
It's a complete restoration of the car.
Restoration.
This car used to be built as the only American that won the Drivers' Championship of Formula 1. So that gives it that special heritage. Jaguar E-Type on its own is a collection.
So you've been working on the legs, man?
Definitely.
Oh my God, I can barely move
One of
today,
the cleanest interiors.
Te sientes como Jello. Como un cabrito o un potrito cuando nace, que casi no puede caminar. I used to do it by leg, that's how I used to feel. Like, parezco un potro recién nacido.
It's the worst, man. And then after that, I came home and I had to walk Miko. He was like dragging me across the whole block because I couldn't even move.
How's the house? How's everything?
Everything's good, man. Thank God. Middle of the neighbors. The neighborhood is very nice, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Nothing is really comparing to that feeling I got.
You know about?
It's the waiting.
Your dad would love this. Your mom would love this. She's English.
So, Ex, entonces el rebate de 250 es...
Yeah, I need to send, I was just thinking about that now. So send Gina the text message with the email. With the website she needs to go on. And she needs to fill out, it's like 5 to 6 questions. Like your phone number, the account number, from AT&T.
Mándale el texto esa para que se...
She can do it, yeah.
And then it takes 2 weeks, you say?
Yes, son, I check out. After I'm done here, I'll go to the car, let the iPad there.
Pressure pumpers to get the car in. Plus, they got rid of the lenses.
Classic cars are not that big on me, but there definitely are a couple of classic cars that I love. The Jaguar E-Type being one of them. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow.
Amazing, isn't it?
Wow. Nadia?
Yeah.
Snapshot moments.
Wow.
It's immaculate.
Oh, that looks like an engine from like the 1960s.
Se siente frito aquí, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
It's a 4.2
Cambié el aire
liter.
acondicionado, lo metí en
Jaguar engine. The rest
That's
of
10,000?
8,000.
8,000 is good enough for here.
I had 3,000 BTU and it was okay, pero no enfriaba como yo quería. Le metí el de 8. Ese LG también, LG Safe, with you can put a different settings.
This is an investment.
I need to get one,
Esa lo compré aquí por $206, un especial y usa 260, added for 206.
Okay, that's maybe because it's manual. Right. The demand for it's going to go up.
30 years, 40 years.
30 years.
Esta semana va a estar a casi 100.
Which is what makes this classic car.
Y el domingo, it sucks, well it doesn't suck, pero toda la familia de la esposa mía, they came down from Puerto Rico, North Carolina, South Carolina, porque es los abuelos, it's like their, I don't know, their anniversary, wedding anniversary, like 50th or 60th wedding anniversary. Y después, one of the kids are getting married, and then someone else is proposing all in the same day. So they're going to do one big party. They're going to be in a church and then a hall. It's going to be so hot, man.
How much do you say this car is worth? How much do you say this car is worth?
Things like the BFG getting into like a little mouse hole in the wall. It was funny to touch.
What you get? I hate you.
Never do this again.
I love this car. I love it. It's done.
It made me hate it.
Oh, that breeze is amazing.
This is the car of all cars.
Wow.
In my books. It's no secret that I like Porsche. I've owned one since I was 16. Porsche is the car for me.
Okay, so GT3 RS. I know my
This is it. We're getting in and we're going to drive this baby.
It was really cool. Seeing Samir so passionate about that car kind of really made me interested in the car.
This is a beautiful GT3 RS. It was perfect. So this is from the GT3 family. It was a GT race category. And this is designed for that race. But it's also on-road. A 991 body shape. This is based on my Porsche Turbo. Circuit car.
Carrito, es una puti. Es una carcacha. Ese es el que le dicen Porsche, por mierda. Ese es el carro que le llaman Porsche, ¿verdad? Por mierda. Eso no es que significa en español, ¿verdad? Che en español es mierda, ¿verdad? So, Porsche, por mierda. Una porquería. Oye, ¿cómo se oye?
I hear that all the time with the Civics.
Así corre, ajá, así corre mi guitarra. Así mismo, y suena así.
0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. I just absolutely love it.
Man, 3 seconds, 0 to 60.
Como una tortuga.
It was 0 to 60 in about 6 minutes.
This baby races in a lot of the Ford Supercars. But yes, you sit in it and I can talk to you and drive and you.
Se embarró.
I was more scared of dying because I didn't feel he was going to turn the corner rather than the adrenaline from the seat.
Sí. Lester, ahorita estaba, ahorita estaba embarrada. Que vaya rápido. Y ahorita estaba embarrada.
Because I just slowed down.
¿Sabes lo que le dijo
A Porsche lady?
Superman al toile? Tú estás chiquitico una mierda. ¿Y sabes lo que le dijo el toile a Superman? Y tú tan valiente allá afuera y aquí te viene a cagar.
Buy this car. Move to the States. Car. We'll buy 2 cars. What color?
Pink.
Pink? Yeah, pink works.
You gonna start racing soon, Jack?
Racing?
Yeah, cada vez que yo va aquí, you have some Fast and Furious stuff on.
Oh no, tú sabes que uno.
Call you Don? Fast and Furious 10 over here?
Estoy entrenando mis manos para ver si me pongo su Fast and the Furious.
No, I'm not really happy with the picture. I mean, they're not all performing as good, but I want a bigger option in bigger place. What about the Lambo? The Lambo is the same.
Guys, we did have an issue with the generator that day. In all fairness, we only had like one light almost off my mind.
Not your supervisor.
I did, and I tried my hardest, but again, it wasn't my fault that the generator didn't do all the lighting.
Of all the days since I have let Nadia be the responsible person to deal with him.
It's not really Nadia's job, Tires, we're supposed to be putting her away. Now, she doesn't know that, and you're supposed to tell her this. This should be like amazing pictures that people want to just tear up those pages and hang them up in their garages or mannequins.
I came back and I told him to turn the wheels. The latter half of the photo shoot, you'll see the wheels in the proper direction.
We don't have to print. We don't waste too much time.
Every month we outdo ourselves. We do something fantastic. Maybe it's a little bit late. So what? People know we're coming out. I gotta move, guys. I'll be coming back again. I'll keep about something. I'll actually sit with them further.
I'll pick the 3 from the ones I chose. We can let you know. Alright. Now that she's getting more involved with what we're doing, if there's a time for her to learn our style, this would be it. Magazines are all about the images.
Yeah.
It's just about pictures that last a lifetime. These things don't die. They're not like Snapchat where they disappear in a week.
Samir just cannot understand how Snapchat works.
When it comes to photo shooting, especially cars, keep in mind that the magazine is vertical, and when you open it, it's horizontal.
Yeah.
So any kind of cover photo shoots, we need to have an image like this. So like this, I can't use it on the cover. Look at the frame.
Yeah.
This is short. It won't fit. So next time she's on location, she's also able to get some kind of feedback, even in terms of her job responsibilities. She should know. This also was a horizontal. So what he did was just increase the sky.
Yeah.
So it becomes vertical. So this can fit in there, but it's actually small. But as far as the car, details, the position, that's not his job. That's the director's job.
It's quite cool to learn at what angle I need to have the map rather than me just thinking I could pop the picture, which I should pop. That was a good lesson.
We're running a really short deadline right now. No errors, handovers and stuff. Just let this magazine go to print and then you can have the biggest handover you want. Alright?
Sounds like a deal.
Okay? Might have to be wrapped up. Kenny, again, was not here. I had to personally go and check out the magazine with some geeks and fashion with the designer. So where are the fashion? I'll be putting those in at the end. I hope they're not really in the magazine. It's a racing one. This is the font we chose? Yeah, it's the font we chose. Honestly, I tried my best not to get upset, even though it was delayed. Everything is pending short to me. I want to prove everything today. I want to go to print tomorrow morning. If you're going to have to say it tonight, then you do so. Second, I know your wife isn't. Just call her and apologize and just say, I need to catch up with the work. It's firm, but not loud. It's not my style. No one's good at it. Please, get it done. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, I want it done. Alright?
Next stop, Arabian Motors.
Salió el álbum de Drake.
Yeah, I know. I was listening. He had a lot of songs on it.
Tan bueno.
I've only heard like really heard like the first like 2 or 3. It was too
It's another week at Arabian Motors.
I wasn't like in the
and
first,
I
like, 2 songs.
I'm so tired, having way too much fun this weekend, and then I've got to come back to this.
Yeah, we listen to it.
I want my office to be a magazine.
You know how you guys last up for the ladies?
Working and I can work longer hours.
You did manage to wrap up the magazine, albeit it was a little bit late.
You don't do longer hours. You come in late, so you finish later.
No, I wake up like the rest of the cousins in the morning and just go to work.
You should be putting in more effort. Now I've got to bloody get here like 8:30 to find car parking space.
Where's Cindy? How can we have a meeting with Cindy not being here? Honestly, I just don't want to play late. It's so disrespectful. Did he pass on to you the information? Yeah. They're supposed to call you in advance. It doesn't work with Cindy and come there. Lord, you Viper on the track.
The GTS belongs to our friend Ahmed. They're planning to discontinue the Road Viper. There are rumors going on. It's a fantastic car. It's like the right way to give it a send-off.
By the way, I'm meeting up with Ahmed for dinner. We're going to Masters.
One of the guys I really look forward to meeting always is Ahmed. Me and him go back a long way.
He's bringing in his own pipe, and he might bring in Victor Head at the same time.
He buys his cars with the objective of modifying them. I have to do the editing for the other two magazines as well.
Finish up and come. Just don't be too long. We have a Sudani Wera?
Ah, Kuwait. It's named after the god of wind.
Is it like a supercar or?
These are the supercars. It's one of the few cars in the world that when you buy them, they double in price because of its limited edition, because of its craftsmanship. We gotta go to Ali at BMW.
Okay.
We need to discuss how the layouts will look. It's gonna be too late, so don't worry. Also, last week session, Kayani, again you guys were late.
I really get surprised that every time he has an argument about the magazine being late, there are things that happen last minute, which we have no control over.
And because you guys were late, I wasn't able to check out the whole layout of the magazine. There's a schedule, follow the schedule.
It's usually about us relying on the third party to deliver the goods and them not being able to do it.
And I honestly wanted Sangeet to be here because actually he's the main culprit of this. You, because you're his boss.
Dude, he's gone out for a photo shoot.
Well, who the schedules a photo shoot during the meeting? Somebody's important with Sangeet, who handles a big part of the Arabian Motors.
Hello.
This is that meeting.
That's the only time he's got the car.
There's no photo shoot during
No, pues está todo. Si quiero yo entrando, yo ya me queda más que son como 10. Ah, viniste temprano, son las 1:27.
He's got to go take the car. That's why the magazine gets picked.
Because you just told the show them.
No, me gustó eso. Está bien. Está como es.
Doesn't come out 1 month. That's when you tell me that.
Está bien, yo te tiro ya. Tú vas a ver, lo que me quedan son pasarle la crema afeitable y ya.
Do this every month. The magazine's
Okay.
Dude, it's late by a day. So what's the big deal?
Does the magazine ever come out?
Okay, me sell off faster like that.
I'm talking to him.
Don't shush me.
No tengo que coger el teléfono.
I had
Lo mismito, very convenient.
We don't have time for this. Okay, you know what? Go ahead. Leave. It's better for us.
Have a good day. This is Arabian Motors. At the end of the day, if I don't write, the magazine doesn't go anywhere. Every single cover in the history of this magazine is me. This magazine is me.
So I just like to think the magazine is me. Put your headphones on. Bye-bye.
Whatever.
Thank you.
This is where I wish I had my whistle, and this is why I look like a referee. Well, the fight between Mo and Smear is obviously a bit intense, but I love watching them fight. It's entertaining. Just wish I had my popcorn.
This haphazard way of working needs to stop. Definitely Kayani has a huge input into the magazine. He's my friend and you may get away with it, but you can't get away with it. From now on, that's what I want. Otherwise, you can face a penalty. Alright? We sat down with Ali, the manager of BMW Motorbikes, talk about the S800, how it should be laid out in the magazine. The GS800, this is your particular spec, right?
Actually, we have the 700 and the 800. Different is in the
What are Willie?
on the hub.
How much is this 100?
700 is the
Chilling, working.
Yeah, we used to say 5
And this is all terrain, like on the off-road kind of?
Yeah, it's a purpose like that. But
You can go a little bit off-roading, on-road, you won't have a challenge in accessing certain roads. This bike will do it. So we're thinking of doing a 4K layout. The thing is with motorbikes, you usually put them in the back of the magazine. Is that okay? Or
It's the Sprinter dealer. Mercedes dealer.
Something in the magazine where all this team is working hard. We gotta make sure that
Yeah, that's the only place that I trust. I don't trust nobody else with that van.
When in doubt, put a sexy girl on.
So what? So which one? Which slide is not working?
Nadia was pretty good. He had certain ideas that she proposed in terms of the layout. Would you like us to do the photo shoot with a model? Does it need a model? I mean, it's gorgeous without a model.
that's actually try to do off-road.
Right.
And some of the visual.
More of an off-road gear, not so much as a glamour or purely ideal kind of thing. But,
Yeah, obviously nothing here. Got it. Okay.
I was impressed by what they did.
I'm starting to learn what other people want to know, and that's why I'm not asking such stupid questions anymore.
Maybe we can get also a driver to drive it a little bit more off-roadish and had a couple of actual shots as well.
No, porque es que yo no. Yeah, the only thing that I could tell you is take it to the Sprinter dealer. Because es que ellos saben exactamente qué lube y eso. Porque es que si lo lleva a cualquier de estos sitios de aquí, if you go to anybody around here, they're just gonna be guessing. You know what I mean? No, not at all, no.
I met my friend at Masa, one of my favorite restaurants.
Yeah, no.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's one of those like que se fundió. You know what I mean? They know exactly because that happened to me recently, but I never got to it because like I said, I started working over here. So I was gonna use it. So I was running it like that. You know what I mean? Pero it didn't have the light of the signal of the light before. It just came out recently. Pero como te dije, I got here. I started working on my barbershop. So I didn't pay attention. I didn't get back to it. All I did is on Monday drive it to do just to make sure that the fluids and the brake, everything is, you know, they make sure that it's straight. So it will not, tú sabes que si uno la corre, it's not good to keep it stay one whole week without burning. So I was, you know what I mean? I only la corría Mondays. So that's it. Other than that, no le hacía más nada. Porque ya ella había pasado la inspección, todo está bien, you know what I mean? You already took it to inspector or what?
What have you been up to? I was just walking inside the restaurant and I see those two beautiful things. What have you done with the M5?
If you take it to the place that I tell you, they could do it. They will pass it.
It's very easy to
Now you can play around with it.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Chip and downside and exhaust.
Él me la pasó la mina to pass me. Last time he passed it perfectly, like with high flying colors. But if you wanted to just be in the safe side, like I said, take it to the dealer and have them huh?
To do something we haven't done before, which is get into the ECU and put them short term with the public
Él conmigo que no dark skin, he's like caramel with white hair. Caramel color. He don't got no facial hair.
Go into the ECU and program it. The safety parameters stay there. So it goes to fail safe, protects your fuel pack, the knock sensors are working.
When you went? When did we take?
That's the good thing about it. You know, we're very informative
Yeah.
about what's going on.
Yeah, yesterday.
Guys are passionate about cars and they're legends. For example, he's a legend. Anybody can break up a record. Well, his target was globally. I broke the record in that Porsche on the street.
Nah, but that's sick. Yeah, it's like I said, that light issue, it's just you change the bulb light. But they only the Sprinter dealer, I would trust only the Sprinter dealer to change it because a lot of people they're gonna be guessing. Not everybody around here has a Sprinter. You understand what I'm saying? You're dealing with a whole.
I have a GT350.
You're dealing with a whole totally different car.
I have
You know what I mean?
I love American cars.
American cars usually tend to be a lot more bulky, heavier. Europeans, on the other hand, are like compact. That's how BMW started. You know what?
No. Everything for us, you saw everything is on point on that. The only thing, just like I told you the first day when I show you, it's just that. And I thought that it was the backup light. But that's what my mechanic told me. My mechanic told me there has to be the backup light. So I went by what he told me. I never changed it because, like I said, I don't use it. I was only using it Monday to do my errands. And that's about it. Put it back over here and start working over here. So I didn't really fix it because, like I said, I was more focused over here. But it shouldn't be no fuels, no nothing, no check engine, nothing, because everything is up to date with that.
The perfect condition he thinks it should be, and the Corvette is ready. For me, the character of the car is how quick it is. Then that's what I'm going to do to it. If the character of my car is like looking like a pitch, then I'll do that. We build these cars, we race these cars. The Madonna, no crazy stuff.
Yeah, when the light, right? When you put it in reverse, it shows, right?
Okay, it does have
What do you mean I wasn't?
It's spinning, but it's holding. That hesitation is traction control actively working. And the spin we did was not really a car. She says four wheels.
Sí, por eso que I never.
This car should be in the balance. This car looks flat shift option. I can shift without the.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Anything the lights, anything come out like that, even if it was something as simple as something that I could change, I never did it myself. You know what I mean? I always took it to the Sprinter dealer. I never touch it myself. You know what I mean? Just because of that. Mercedes is very sensitive. And even if it's a light, just like you said right now. So you're saying the light of the light that used to come out when you used to reverse, now is staying at all times now?
Thank God.
Yeah, see, that never happened.
Around 850 foot-pounds of torque. It should see light-footed. Can you do the side? Hey, jump to the side. Let's see you. Let's put on that. There you go, guys. Why don't you just accelerate a little bit so we can hear it? Alright?
You know what? It just made sure too. In the front, on the headlights, the inside corner lights, it could be one of those lights también que no están bien apretadas o puede estar fundida. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, in the front. Now the main headlight, or the corner one.
Unbelievable. This car has
They have some corner ones, las luces cortas. They call them the other headlight.
I can hear it when it goes, that's traction control working.
No, not in the revenue mirror. No. In the headlight, in the front, the headlights, it has some other ones in there. Right now, you're not going to be able to tell because it's too bright. It has to be a nighttime. But it sounds to me like it's just like one butt light is out. That's why the light is coming out or it's staying on.
Tremendous. He made it so light and so fast. What I love about the M5 that people don't get that easily, 4,300-pound car. Heavy. For that weight and for a daily driver, that car beats on a lot of GTRs and stuff like that with what it has right now.
My GTR was like around 650 on the wheel, and I can actually feel the difference on this. Every opportunity I could.
Because like I said, that didn't, to me, that just happened recently. I'll tell you before. That just happened recently. And my mechanic told me that it was because I was like, the only light when the signal of the light comes back is when I do reverse. He's like, yeah, so it had to be the backup, one of the backup. But then I was watching you doing the backup, and it was fine. Like the light itself, they will go working fine.
I just want to see
what I'm saying?
What this car is all about. Best thing about it is that it's
I love America, but I love European cars. The muscle cars, they're not quite my type.
Yeah, one of the Bud Lights. Yeah, I like I said, man, I recommend you just to take it to a Sprinter dealer, and even if it's just something as simple as checking the light, they know, and make sure it's a Sprinter dealer. Don't take it to any Mercedes just because it's a Mercedes. That's the biggest mistake you do. That's what I'm telling you. Go to the Manchester Mercedes Sprinter, the Holiday. And that's the place that I trust with my truck when it was my truck.
I'm going with this. I'm going to show her.
I'm telling you,
I don't even get a say in this.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, because you got what?
Really, guys?
And like I said, if you don't want to do that trip and you want to do the inspection ticket, take it to that guy. Give her like a couple of bucks and let him know, listen, I got something. And let them know, they're like, yo, I got a light, but I don't know which one is. If you can pass it for me, if you don't think that you can pass it for me for this, but let me know, so that way I can, you know what I mean? Go to the dealer and have it, but I'm sure that he will help you, because he always used to, you know what I mean? He used to pass it with high-flying colors with no issues. Because you got until when to do the inspection ticket? 7 days, something like that?
Almost feels like a truck, the way the engine behaves.
I feel like we're in an Aston Martin.
Completely not, because it's so rough.
Oh, so yeah, you got until today.
The kind of car you want to like come out of. You got a Franklin watch in your hand. Why are you breaking from there?
Yeah, no, but if I was you, I don't risk it, you know what I mean? Pues tú sabes que una está los policías y todo eso.
It's got such a light
check
shell
it.
all around it. It's got that V10.
Kind of look like you struggled to change the gear.
Like I said, make sure the Sprinter dealer is Mercedes Sprinter, not just Mercedes. Mercedes Sprinter, all the way in Manchester. That's like 25 minutes from here. Up north. I asked for Adam. Hey, when you put the big number there, they're gonna tell you. Yeah, they always take care of it here. You know what I mean? Everything that I did it there. I didn't do it no one else. So yeah. That's my best advice that I can give you, you know what I mean, for the light. I know it's something simple, but just because it's simple, I won't trust it. No, I will not trust it with nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? I won't go for the I do it myself route or the cheap route. Because, you know what I mean? They're gonna mess up other things, like what happened right now. You said that it is. Because right now you're saying that the light is staying on right now completely, right?
Sliding out, but I was driving it hard, I was pushing it, it just stayed glued.
Yeah, see, that didn't used to do it to me at all. It was only when I back it up, when I did the reverse. Yeah. Apretando with it, ya tú sabes.
I'm assuming they have fun in that car. I didn't mind that much waiting for them.
That's right, yup. And as for that, Adam. His name is Adam. That's the office service. He's the one that knows that man and knows me. But obviously, the VIN number, the minute that you give your VIN number, you're gonna see. And I'm not. They could tell you that I was, you know what I mean? Always doing my tune out, my fuel filter, everything. I did it right there. Alternator, I did it right there. Everything. Pues Tato, ya tú sabes.
Samir, next time, always let me sit in the front. Oh, it is no
Ese chamaco de vender la guagua y está every day for something.
That's really
Yeah.
What can I say?
So you're gonna take pictures of stuff from here. Where's your phone?
Yeah, but the thing is, no me gusta dejar a nadie. Es una luz, con la luz no es de, yo creía que era de reversa, pero no es de la reversa, es de otra luz que está suelta. Entonces la bombillita cuando le dejan una luz, que una luz está suelta, so se queda ahora en el caso. Yo le dije, a mí no me quedaba en el caso. He said, yeah, no, I took it out myself, and I'm like, that's what happened. If you go with that route, you're gonna mess it up. Mercedes, you know, it's Mercedes. It's totally different, even for something simple like that.
It's got a sequential gearbox. Price? Around $1.3 million, and that's the starting price. And it goes up depending on your options. You know that the interior is highly bespoke. You can get diamond stitching, you can get all kinds of leather that you can think of. Everything